your plane, land your plane, land your plane, land your plane.
Welcome. Thank you for boarding with Land Your Plane podcast. You are on flight 22. Destination is Cap Culture. I'm alongside with my flight attendants. Introduce yourself.
I'm 34 and a half on your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you didn't even know you had. And I'm ready to fly. Let's go.
It's your boy Money Bag Extraordinaire. Put the money in the bag so extraordinaire. AKA Gemini. AKA Let's Get It.
Fellas, what's going on with y'all, man? How y'all feeling?
I woke up today.
How you feeling today, man? How you living?
I definitely agree with that sentiment. I wouldn't say it's the greatest day, but in its way, it has its own thing. You know what I mean?
Respectfully. Well, we send energy and healing energy to you and to everybody in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, and all that. You feel me? Don't forget to hype us up. You feel me? You can get 3 or 1. Use them all on me. You dig? Fellas, let's play a little game today, man. Love a cat, man. Pick a number. Who wanna go first?
I'll do it.
All right. Well, yeah. First, y'all pick a number, and then we'll just go back for us. All right. First,
What number? What number is what's the number? The choices. What's the choice? Any number?
1 through 34. 1 through
Okay.
35.
I'm gonna pick 34 and a half.
I do it.
I
What's your
picked
number?
21.
Mm-hmm.
21.
21. And let's go to 34. 34 is 34. Gaming brands make people feel like upgrading consoles. Is it a passion or consumer identity?
What was the first part?
Gaming brands make people feel like upgrading consoles. Passion or consumer identity?
I would say I would lean more towards the passion because I feel like when you are a gamer, it is less of like if you're upgrading, I think it's less about you giving a fuck. For me personally, I don't care who knows what game I got or don't have a game I got or whatever. It's more for me about the enjoyment of the game, to have fun with the latest graphics or the latest add-ons. And I think that was what makes you want to upgrade because you don't want to be, and that's why I think somebody might not want to upgrade because they don't because of the passion. You know what I mean? Somebody might still want to play on a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2 or whatever because they don't feel a passion to upgrade. I feel like when you upgrading, it's less about a status symbol, but it's more about you wanting to be able to get the most out of the game. So I would say it's definitely a level of passion.
Jim, is that love or cap? You capping or love? What you feeling?
Oh, that's love. I'm a gamer. And I'm not. But that's it, right? Or don't respond. Just
No, yeah. We got you can respond rebuttal.
I agree, but I'm more buying the game and playing the story of the game. That's my shit.
Copy. You had 21. McDonald's is a undefeated
All right,
when
that's
you're
cool.
broke and hungry. Is it comfort food or just desperation food?
That's crazy. Desperation food, cause I don't eat
Desperation.
that. Yeah, I don't eat fast food.
Copy. Desperation food and why?
Cause for certain people, it hits the spot. McDonald's, I'm loving it. It's the Colts. That's why people go to these fast food restaurants.
Mhm.
McDonald's, I'm loving it. Burger King, have it your way. Taco Bell's, it's all these. I feel like, I feel like, but it's just like energy drinks. You crash out right after that shit. Chinese food, you're hungry again. Like, nah.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Dirt, love a cat.
I'm gonna say respectfully, Cap. I think anything that bends in your life, as long as McDonald's has, is going to be some level of comfort.
Mhm.
It's going to be some chance of reminiscing. That's what I connect comfort with, nostalgia. Even though it's cheap or whatever, or it might not be the best for you, I think that some of that is like remembrance of what that means of going there and how that can bring you comfort.
I totally feel what you're saying because there was so many restaurant chains that's not here today that a certain aunt used to always take take niggas out to eat. He have a big family table and we're all kids and we're playing and laughing and joking and eating. So I get that reminiscence. So I agree with you on that, but
Yeah. And I
I'm
agree
still
with you too,
strong.
Fake. I fake agree with you about the desperation thing too. Like you're saying, like, oh, you ain't got no money, but I feel like the reason I only, like I said, it's no, it's respectfully, but I feel like at the same time, where you got like a restaurant out here in Lexington called Burgers and Shake, you can get a burger and a juice, double or like a triple cheeseburger. They make it more fresh. It feels like, and the fries are pretty good. Um, no, I'm dead serious, and
No, I was just thinking of the movie Restaurant or what it
you
was
can get it
called.
for like $10. You can at this point you about to spend the same amount at McDonald's. So it's more about a choice of why would it ain't like you choosing them based on the finances. If I'm going to McDonald's, it's probably because it's nostalgia.
Yeah,
It reminds me of when I was a kid. It's like if you get a Happy Meal, you ain't got to be. If I guess it also depends on what you're purchasing. But
right.
if I'm going to get a certain thing, it's it's because
I
bringing me.
remember that shit.
I
Yeah, I
remember
remember.
that. I remember like you said, my auntie, my cousin. I remember being a kid, and as soon as I see the Monopoly, when they do the Monopoly
Yeah,
shit again, I
yeah.
ain't even gonna hold
Everybody was
you.
on that.
It ain't
Yeah.
about. It's less about the. It's more about a
yeah,
memory at that point. I'm just trying to, you know what I
it was,
mean, get
yeah, it
involved.
was winning.
I'm
It was
trying to
winning.
win. I don't know
I
why I
want to
think I'm gonna
win.
win this year. Every year I'm about to really win. Even after I seen there was a whole scam for the Monopoly game on McDonald's. That's why I
Yeah,
didn't win
right.
before. I'm like, well, they caught them niggas. This gonna be the year. This gonna be the one.
All I need is boardwalk. No
Yeah,
one
right.
ever got boardwalk. Yo, that shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
I
Like
think
they kept the game going
I think I
for
had Boardwalk, but
boardwalk.
I couldn't get New York, which was the what I couldn't get. Couldn't get the fucking. Like, I could get one. I could never get the other. I'm thinking I'm so close. I'm like,
Mhm.
I
I'm one
got I
stick.
got I got a lot of milkshakes and fries with that game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna be. You couldn't tell me I wasn't about to be the nigga in the commercial next year teasing niggas.
What? I'm
It
in there.
was about to be me, but
I
nah.
got
That's the orange.
yeah, I wanted to
My
fight my
go-to.
sister when she ripped my board. She ripped my board. Oh, I was tight. I was so close. So close. She got mad at me and ripped my shit.
Go to.
Mom!
What was your go-to McDonald's? Your go-to. Mine was high
And
tea orange and the
All right,
McChicken.
food. I know you said about location. What's my go-to
Nah, yeah,
food
what's your go-to?
now
Eat,
or before?
eats in the Bev.
Now, what's my go-to now?
You could say,
then or now, I don't eat
yeah.
it now.
If you still eat there, then yeah. What's your go-to now?
Like, guess a
Eats
triple
in the Bev.
cheeseburger, a double cheeseburger, or a triple. For some reason, pause. I like triples. I like pause. Also, I would probably get the large fry, sweet tea. You know
Yo,
what I'm
Ant,
saying?
hit the link. Just hit the link. Tap in.
Mine back in the days was I wasn't too fond of apple pie. I just didn't like the breading, but I'll get it. But mine was definitely the what do you call it? The Big Mac with the special sauce, crazy shit.
Big Mac sauce.
Big Mac sauce. Or if it's in the mornings, I get that steak egg and cheese.
Oh yeah. Oh don't yeah. But I used to flip them up, put that on the biscuit. Thought I was killing the game. I don't like the bagel, so I would get on the biscuit. Oh, you couldn't tell
I
me.
hate the bagels.
Yo, my God, that used to be so good. I don't eat that. It's certain McDonald's I can't even eat now. But back in the day, I could eat that.
The same way.
I can't eat it.
Like you said, the childhood memory. You're 9 years old. You feel me? And it tastes like you got finished playing and let's go to McDonald's real quick. And then everybody time out, eat that shit. It was definitely and the vanilla milkshake.
I realized in my mind, I feel like food tastes better when you was younger because it was free. I feel like when you got to pay for food, it tastes different. No, I'm serious. I feel like when you that's my belief. I think it's like that. Like you be like, yo, this shit is so good. It's because it's free.
This shit doesn't taste right, man. And you made the food.
When you gave the money, when you put your money in for it, your expectations is like a whole new thing. It just takes away.
Supposed to go into the thankfulness of the food.
It's so disappointing. Now, if I was to eat something right now, it would be the Wendy's spicy
somebody
chicken
giving you a free plate. You have all that energy. You don't have to. The only energy you have to do is extend your hands and say thank you.
This is
thank you. Food. And it had the cafeteria. What's the name? And you go sit down in that chair. And back then, McDonald's was the shit. He had the rides there, and you feel me? He had certain shit right there. Hey, let's go. Besides the food, I was having fun. They had a playpen and all that shit.
Oh yeah, we love the playpen. Mac.
Yeah.
The question we was on is Mickey D's. Where's your go-to eat or Bev? When you used to eat there, if you don't eat there no more.
Yeah, I don't really eat there. Go to
mine was
quarter
high
pounder
tea orange and the McChicken.
Quarter pounder, large Sprite.
You talking about now or then?
Then.
Quarter pounder?
Large Sprite. Goodness gracious, nigga, you was greedy, nigga.
Nigga, I'm 300 ready to play. What are you talking about, kid? Like
I don't think he ever seen you. He never seen you.
Yeah, he never seen me. I ain't no lightweight and never been.
Respectfully. But quarter pounder, that's dangerous.
You think look, now you seen me. Let me not cut you off respectfully. My favorite thing when I first grew up was the double quarter pounder. Pause. No get like that was my.
Yeah, but how old was y'all? Come on.
I was like in my 20s. I was a double quarter pounder fiend. Like that was my go-to. Give me the double quarter pounder.
My bad. I would have sent you the link.
Yeah. What? All right. What age we doing with the food? Are we doing 10 above or 10?
I'm telling you, when I was
what
in my
was your
20s.
go-to? Because a lot of people still don't eat it. So I was just asking, since we was on it, what was your go-to?
I started finding some quarter pounders that I felt like was raw. And I'm not saying that. That's just my experience. I'm really funny on meat being cooked. But my first go-to in my early 20s, I got older because at first as a kid, I'm eating Happy Meals, obviously. As I got older, I graduated from Happy Meals, went to the Big Macs. After a while, I didn't like all of the bread that's connected with the Big Macs. I didn't like all of that. At one point,
Yeah, that shit was too much.
at one point,
Y'all niggas that never do Burger King? No?
I
Yeah.
did, but I never got too deep. I'm always gonna be. I'm team Mickey D's. Really, I ain't gonna hold you.
I was
Everything
team
else.
White Castles, to tell you the truth,
Oh,
but
I was them for a
since we
little
on
bit
Mickey
too,
White
but that
D,
was the
Castle?
late
we can do
night.
that.
True.
That
That
was the
was
late
fire.
night. That was the late night
Yeah,
thing. I love me
I'm
some
Burger
White
King.
Castles.
I'm Burger
Nah,
King. That my
Nah,
go-to is Burger King.
I like Burger King, but it wasn't
yeah,
a. My mother went to McDonald's, so
yeah.
that's where we went. Like that's what happens.
The one on Linden in Southside Jamaica, Queens. I remember that's the first place I ever, close to one of the top first places I ever cut school. I went to go play in they thing, pause, they ball pit. But in there
Yeah.
just all day we was cutting school, just flipping in that motherfucking it's like we
Ball.
ordered. That's it, yep. Had a fucking ball. That was that day. Me and my people cut school, went there and stayed there. Oh, I don't know how we didn't get in trouble. That shit is life was
That's
havoc.
because y'all niggas was balling out.
Balls are
Somebody
Us.
should have.
They went to Balls are
Somebody
Us.
should have been notified. Like, why are these people here all day?
Nah, that's because you knew how to play ball.
They said, leave them niggas alone. They going to the league.
If
Chief
anybody
Keef
knew how
Mac.
to do it.
The question we on right now is, what was your go-to at McDonald's? Not if you don't eat there no more, respectfully, but when you did, what was your go-to eat in your bev?
Big Mac.
Thank you. It was fire.
Nah, I treat the Big Mac different. I was greedy. I used to take the top bun off first so I could put the French fries in there and dip that in the ketchup. Then I eat that. Then I take the other part, just eat the burger by itself. Then I get down to the lettuce and the mac sauce and I throw more fries so I could get full.
Respectfully.
I was definitely
That's
doing
Nah.
that. I
science.
definitely was doing that. Putting my fries in
Food
my
Yeah.
burger.
when we was kids, food used to be fresher too. If you try to do that shit now, by the time you get to the second fries, your shit is gonna be cold. Them shits be cold
Nigga,
soon.
them motherfuckers- it depends too. Like, yeah, because they should. Well, if you're there at the restaurant, they fresh. It's fresh, but as
Or you
soon
gotta
as
go
that
like
mo-
shift change. You gotta go right when the new workers come on.
Yeah. And
no,
nowadays it's
no,
always
you just
cold.
tell them you don't want no salt on
Yeah.
your fries, and them niggas will give you fresh fries all the time.
Every
Hot
every
right out
Oh,
time.
the oil.
that's the
Dripping.
hit.
Every time.
Okay, he's a professional. All
No
right. Shout out
That's
salt
to
a
the
on the
chef.
fact.
fries.
Shout out to the
Yeah, no
chef.
Okay.
salt.
That's a
Yeah, no
fact. I
Word.
used to
salt.
work at McDonald's. I know
Shout
that to
out
be
to the
true.
chef. That's all
Yeah,
right.
that's a
Okay.
fact because yeah, no
I
salt.
never fucking knew that. No fries will give you fresh fries.
Because they
No
No
salt
salt will
salt.
give
or
you
they
fresh
salt
fries.
all the
No, they're
fries.
already salted. So if you get no
Right.
salt, they gotta fry it.
But
Yeah.
now I got to salt to
My
myself.
son.
Yeah,
My
so
son.
what?
That's
Oh
all
When
right,
you was
man.
at
nigga. But you
Fresh
don't
McDonald's,
get
right?
the
fry.
You
hot
was
ass fries though.
and
Word.
I remember I
I
kind of remember
respect
that,
that.
Mac, when you was at there. I remember when I think you
Yeah.
started on lettuce, right?
See here. You know I did. Here too. I'm on the fries. I make assistant manager. And that's where the
That's where
big
the
bucks come
that's
in.
that's where the big bucks start rolling in.
Yo.
Yep.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Mac and Tone. Y'all got to pick a number
Yo,
1 through 35.
1 to
20,
35?
Yeah,
24.
you
13.
said 24.
Yeah.
All right,
13.
what's your number, Tone?
13.
All right, let's go to 13 first. 13. Pretty privilege is real and people use it. Advantage or excuse?
Advantage.
And why?
The advantage is it's an advantage and a disadvantage, but advantage because the world is based upon what they see and what what a person appears to be, and they look without even knowing what they're about.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, and that shit is always a downfall because that motherfucker's probably suicidal anyway.
Healing to anybody who's having trouble with anything. Reach out 988 if you need help or support or to talk to somebody. Respectfully.
Nope, nope, it's
Lover,
real.
to the panel, to my flight attendants, lover cat, what he talking about?
Love.
Love, you feel it? You feel that?
Yeah, yeah.
Real?
I'm gonna say
Jam, Dirt.
cap is an excuse. Respectfully,
I'm yeah.
is an
It's an
excuse.
excuse. Yeah, it's an
Like I
excuse.
don't give a fuck if you just cause somebody, if you allowing somebody looks to decide what you whether you gonna pay your rent or not. That's just stupidity.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how good somebody look or don't look. That shit is only that is really I feel like that's like a feminine energy, a belief in their belief. I feel like I really think some women feel like that. I used to feel like that too as a man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like damn, if my dick was bigger, I wouldn't have no problems with bitches. And I think that bitches would be feeling like if I'm pretty, I wouldn't have problems with niggas. Nah, your problems ain't whether you're pretty or not. The same way my problems ain't whether my dick is bigger or not. It's just the idea that you having problems. So the connection. So if you allowing somebody to have if you are allowing somebody's prettiness to decide and make you make decisions you wouldn't make and make you do things you normally wouldn't do just because this girl is pretty, then that's your excuse. You know, your excuse for stupidity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't agree. Yeah, I didn't agree to that. I was
yeah.
speaking.
No, that's
Yeah, I
what
was
I thought
speaking.
that's the way I got the question. I don't know. I might have been
No,
wrong.
no,
You
no,
you
no.
rebuttal what you was talking about. Now you got a chance to rebuttal what he talking about.
Yeah,
Is
yeah. No,
you
what
to
I
stand
was
back on what
saying.
you standing on, or
No,
what's
no,
going
no,
on?
no, no. What I was speaking upon someone that was in that situation. Now I'm not speaking for myself. Yeah,
Respectfully.
nah. Yeah, I'm not speaking for myself.
I,
I'm speaking upon. I'm thinking like that's how they view the world. That's how people view them. Like niggas will give to somebody
it's
that
the
looks
truth.
good. I don't believe in that. I feel like to me, truthfully, they're the ones with the most fucking problems.
Mm-hmm.
Them niggas is the one with the most insecurity. I'm not gonna hold.
That's it.
Listen, I take a basic chick or an ugly chick over a pretty one any day. I fuck plenty of bad bitches, but if I had a choice, I'm picking a basic one that is into me or an ugly one that is down all the way into me because I know nobody want her. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you,
But
Aunt.
for the most,
Thank you, Aunt.
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you, Aunt. And I lived my whole life by that. I
well,
had
we
I had
know,
What
them,
what
and it's
what
nothing
he's
but
we
trouble.
know,
what
we know.
what we
He got
said.
his
No,
tattooed on his neck.
What we what
fuck out of
I
here.
what I feel what I love about it is not the fact that that's the other person's excuse.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's not the pretty person's excuse. See, we have to understand that that's the reality. When you see a female, the first thing you think, oh man, I want to nail her or whatever you want to do with her. But you base how you come at her. Majority of men, not saying any of us. I'm just saying the majority of men know they base how they come at that female by how she looks. Now, if Shorty looked like she one of them where she like, damn, she look like she high maintenance, she got everything. Woo, woo, woo. Your approach gonna be different than a broad who's a basic broad or an ugly broad. You understand what I'm saying? So there is a thing of pretty privilege. It's not a fact that now whether you because men put their perceptions on a chick. This is why porn is so prevalent because men put their perceptions on a chick by how she looks. Niggas
Mhm.
niggas think niggas think schoolgirl outfits. They think oh she's a good girl. She's a whatever 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 and then you treat her like such. But in reality, she a stone cold hussy.
Mhm.
So these
I,
pretty
That's
these
cold
privilege
blooded.
these pretty privileges do exist. Now it's the man's fault if he or whoever, the woman, man, doesn't matter who's pursuing that pretty person. It's their fault on how they treat that person.
Respectfully.
I've dated preachers' daughters,
It doesn't and they were stone cold hussies.
and they was shocking, real shit,
Th-
shocking to me.
Thank you.
It was
Thank you.
like,
But you
oh
came
She
at
was
shit,
her
going wild.
what?
thinking she
GGW.
was the thinking she's the
No,
preacher's daughter. You didn't think that.
I'm thinking, okay, I'm streets, she's church. Let me go tap in, and nigga,
Exactly.
I was like,
She more
oh, it's
street than
like
you.
this,
That,
yo.
but see
It
that
was it was
ideal is.
it was
Go
so
ahead, my
different,
fault.
bro. It was unbelievable. I never knew that they get down like that.
But
Yeah, see, but that,
did you adjust to her? Not to, I'm sorry to cut you off, brother.
no,
Did
go
I
ahead, family.
Did
did
you
I
adjust
adjust to her?
adjust to how she was,
No. No, I actually was
or did you
scared
try to
because
keep treating her like the preacher's daughter?
no, hell no. You one of them,
You thank you.
but you're
That's what
more
I'm saying.
quiet because you gotta
No,
you gotta
that's
you
what I'm
gotta
trying
you
to
gotta
say.
not let the father know. And if your father's the preacher, real shit, or anywhere on the pulpit, if your father's anywhere on the pulpit or the preacher, nigga is oh shit, my father's home. So no, you don't understand. My father's home. But you just showed me you a hoe. Like, oh, I get it. Y'all niggas is crazy in a closet.
I'm just
I
saying.
agree with the excuse, but the excuse only comes from, like you said, niggas promoting that. They not pretty unless niggas is getting behind saying these certain group of niggas go after pretty girls, and there's a whole plethora of niggas that go after basic chicks. You feel me? So it's the men behind that. The image is why. You feel me?
I
Why it got a title
I
type
agree
shit.
with Big Ant. I want a basic girl, basic problems. If
No,
you
yeah,
get
I agree
that
with
type
that
of
too.
female, if you get that type of female, and you ain't got the money, bro, game or not, nigga, you grabbed her. Now she high maintenance. You gotta live to what she expects. I want a basic
But
girl. Shout out to Big Ant.
Yeah,
Live
I
right.
just I personally had the
breaking in or out. Are you out or are you in? All right, 20. We're gonna go 24, Mac. 24. Uber changed dating culture forever. Freedom or dependency?
You said Uber?
Uber changed dating culture forever. Freedom or dependency? Mac.
Say that again.
Uber changed dating culture forever. Freedom or dependency?
Son, you saying Uber, bro.
Yeah, Uber. Come scoop you
Ah,
in an Uber.
The car Uber, like,
Yes, sir.
okay.
heard you.
You heard?
I would say definitely it upgraded, yeah, because it changes things from you know, ability to have to go get somebody. Now they could just come over whenever, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and people, you know, don't expect you now. You can go
I
get
get it.
drunk. You can go get drunk if you did drink. I don't drink, but a person could be drunk. You like, let's just jump in this Uber instead of having to think about the responsibility. It can make you seem less responsible, and You know what I mean? Things like that.
I think that's what it's for. Period. I think Uber is for drunk motherfuckers to go to the next party. And they call it Uber. If I'm that's money. I could take my money and put it in my motherfucking gas tank, go get you. Unless you like another town away. You feel me? Like, nah, man. I'm gonna have to come get you. You probably get
Uber.
an Uber back home if it don't work out. 'Cause I'm not driving you back to your house, cause no hell no. So I Uber you back home, but I don't think it's used for that. I think it's used for like drunk people.
Mhm. Kind of the dependency, I would say, because the fact that if she can't get to your crib, she ain't never had no car, and you Uber her, y'all Uber you to the crib, she might depend on that now, or then depend on other rides, y'all. Now, all right, I have to get to work. Meanwhile, before she met you, how she was getting to work is how she was getting to work. Now that you have that, you feel me?
Uber is nothing but a cab service on the phone.
Respectfully. So it say Uber changed dating culture forever. So to you, freedom or dependency,
It's just freedom.
and why?
It's freedom because now it's you don't have to go out. You don't have to call a cab no more. Now it's just you press a button. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but a cab service with personal cars. So it gives you more it gives you more access to have it. So now it's instead of just waiting on the cab service who got 300 runs and only 20 cars. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the earth is your oyster. You know what I'm saying? It's freedom. Playing with that.
I agree with that. Gentlemen, love a cat.
I'm gonna say cat respectfully. I think it create for me. I'm thinking about the level of dependency it creates because it'll cause you not to get a car. I know when I lived in New York, the same way Primo said, that is basically just a cab and a phone. I know the cab services in New York led to me never feeling like I needed a car really, because it just gets me so. It got me so I was so dependent on being able to move in a cab that I never realized the freedom that came with having my own car. You know what I mean, and being able to drive myself. So I feel like it created a level of dependency, and you don't think about. It's like right, like so. If I was working all day long, and I was dating a girl, and I'm tired, I can't drive over there and pick her. I feel like she'd be dependent on me to just call an Uber, opposed to thinking, oh well, he can't pick me up, he can't make it here. Now she's gonna have some level of dependency. Like I know he could come, I know he can get me there if he wanted me there, and that'll create some level of beat because she's gonna feel like if I really wanted her there, I would get her there through the Uber, opposed to thinking, well, he been working all day, he can't drive over here. It seems like it's a level of it's something else you could do. You know what I mean?
Respectful. Shout out to the Uber drivers, man. But yeah, I was saying that too. The dependency where she'll feel on like she ain't have a car before. And meanwhile, now she with you. That now she feel she's dependent on that access now. You feel me? I need to get over there. You want me over there? Get me over there. You want to talk to me? You want to show me something? You want to be with me?
Yeah.
So maybe that. And another part was the dependent part, or where people getting around, but they even got monthly deals. You feel me? If you they got like get to work deals. You feel me? That was suggested.
Respectfully.
You feel me? You
Respectfully.
use the Uber like that shit is your car. You doing everything but putting gas in it, low key.
Well, yeah, now you transform the conversation to work to if I was to get her over. I
No,
spent
that's
a lot of money.
freedom or
I spent a
dependency.
lot of money back in the day on cabs, bro. Like a lot of money. I'm going
So
to
you was
Albany. I'm
dependent on
going.
them. You didn't realize the freedom with your own, like Dirt said. Have you had your own vehicle?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
wasn't it different than cabs than being on the cab
No,
time than
no, no.
being
I
on
agree
your
with it,
own
but I'm
time?
just saying the amount of money you spending on it. I rather back in the days, cars was $700-800, man. If you know somebody, you know somebody. You get a deal, $1,000. It was like that. If you get my car now, all I'm doing is just spending it on gas. And if it's that late at night, I'll come get you type shit. If it's that time, but if it's like after club, again, you see me, we out. But it
I
was
remember
my
we had.
decision. It was my decision because I have a car now. Nigga, you just I see you tomorrow. That's the freedom of it.
I remember
Yeah,
we
I'm not.
had like hood cabs where you could get them like $100 for 2 days, as long as you wasn't going too many places. Every
I,
time
I
you
rented,
call
I
it,
rented, I rented, I rented so many cars from crackheads, man.
yeah.
I
But I'm
rented
talking about
so
just
many
this,
fucking cars from crackheads.
Or
man.
rent a wreck?
That was it back in the day. I mean,
Shout out rent a wreck if y'all still in business.
Yeah,
rent, rent a wreck.
respectfully.
That's
Pick
what it
another
was
number.
back in the day. It was renting crackheads cars. It wasn't more of a cab. It was what car you can get.
But we realized the freedom with a car. However, being dependent on a crackhead's car, a renter car, a car that's not yours. You feel me? Is where we're trying to get at freedom or dependency. And I leaned on dependency. I think Dirt leaned on it. What you leaning on? Freedom or dependency? I think Max
I'm,
said
I'm, I'm, de-
freedom.
I'm dependency. I'm dependency. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely that.
All right. Pick another number. Y'all
5,
pick another number. Five.
12,
5.
12.
Let's go to five first. Number five is therapy language is being used to manipulate people now. Growth or weaponize emotions. Jim.
I know. I was. One more time, please.
Therapy language is being used to manipulate people now. Growth or weaponize emotions.
Weaponize.
Weaponize emotions.
Yeah,
Explain why.
yeah. Because if you don't understand their big words, right? You don't understand their big words, or you never knew what that word defines, type shit. Oh yeah, they're trained to hear your stories to give you a. They're trained to give you a story. They go to school for this shit. It's weaponized. It sounds good, but the damage it'll cause in the long run,
Mhm.
because you're gonna have to keep going. And now you're in a state where you're giving $80 up for an hour just to tell something, to hear something. It's weaponized.
Mhm. Chris Elliott. Don't worry. I got a guy on that could, rephrase the question and make you better understand it. You said weaponize?
Yeah.
Dirt. Rephrase it for Chris Elliott. Shout out to Chris Elliott. He says that question was a little too complicated for my simple ass, respectfully. Oh, I forgot Reese. Reese said fast food, the nasty when you get older And also, depending on the location, it's worse in certain areas. Respectfully, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, Dirt.
I
Yeah, Dirt. Rephrase this for this guy. Therapy
um
language is being used to
I
manipulate people.
I agree with him with the weaponizing. My guess and I wanted to come on this show and just disagree with everybody on purpose to create content, but I have to agree with the weaponizing. But my reason, I guess, different, I think, is because to me, I'm diagnosed as oppositional defiance disorder. That's a mental illness I'm diagnosed with. Oppositional defiance disorder. So it makes it hard for me to some extent to listen. When I hear other people, literally the way it was described to me when I first was diagnosed with it was, if I walked in a room with 100 black chairs and you told me to sit in a black chair, I would still somehow find a chair that wasn't black, or I would just stand there just to go against you. That's my natural way of living. Um, However, I think I've been able to listen a lot more in life and learn around that. And I think that's what people should do. To me, it's like people are just suffer from depression or say they suffer from depression and never and just be depressed because of that. It's like you suffer from depression. All right, that's gonna be my life now. I suffer from depression. I'm always depressed. It's like I don't know. And I'm not trying to make fun of nobody's mental illness, but it feels like people pick things that they allegedly are going through or suffer from, and they just make that their life. Like it's like, hold on,
It's
it's like,
next is pills, bro. You feel me? Like
yeah,
next is pills, and that's the weaponized. I swear I stand by that. It's weaponized, bro, because they get into your mind. Not to cut you off. I'm sorry,
are you
so
good?
many, brother. But this shit is serious, man, because that's another form of control, bro.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? So, okay, you get most diagnostic from a therapy
hmm
or the crime you committed. Now you look like this person, right? So, all right, we'll lighten your sentence. We'll definitely lighten your sentence. You still got 20 years out of 50, but just go to therapy. You're still it's weapon it's fucked up, but it's so weaponized, bro.
yeah. Just to me, it's weaponized because it's like then you hear people saying stuff like, "Oh, I was with a narcissist," and "Oh man, da, da, da," and all these other things like, "Oh, I was with a narcissist," or "This is what I'm going through," and
It's the
um,
7-1. Same link. The 7.
um,
Mind
My
control.
bad. My
Mind
bad. I didn't put it
control.
in there, but if it's in the history, it's the 7 link.
so in my mind, it's
Mind
like
control. Mind
it's
control.
just something to say. It feels like people say these things
And
and
they use
allow.
it so they use it so
Yeah,
freely, right?
yeah, it's just too
Soon as
much.
you react to something, oh, you a narcissist, ain't you? Or and they
Yeah,
don't know the power of these fucking words, bro. It's
I
not a
can't read that. You can
narcissist.
read that. Chris Elliott said.
it said people be blaming all their problems on their diagnosis. We all been dropped on our head a few times. If you're working on your problems, people are more forgiving of them. That's a figure. That's definitely a figure. Don't move it.
Respectfully.
It's
I'm gonna
like,
say
yeah,
both of y'all is
Put
capping because
put it like this. You see our state of living, right? In the hood, no way out. Go to therapy. I land my plane with that.
I'm gonna say both of y'all is capping, man, because you didn't know nothing about opposite defiance order until niggas told you that. However, that was your lifestyle. That was you. That was what you was doing. But until it was diagnosis is the first step. Admitting that you have a problem to where you took the time to sit down with somebody so they could put it on paper that this is what it is. So that is the growth part. However, yeah, you walking around defiant and with these behaviors, there's just no title on it. You can walk around, you feel me? There's crackheads walking around right now, hood mechanics. They just don't have the license. You feel me? But they don't. They know what they're doing. However, they just don't. If you was to get to them and tell them, "Yo, hand me that. What's the name? You feel me? The whatever wrench." He may not know that it's called that on the job, but he been utilizing and doing this thing for the longest. You heard? He got his own nickname for it. So we walk around with these little nicknames for stuff. However, they just have a professional way of calling us what the fuck we already are.
They say the English language. We're not fond of the English language because we make our own language up. Ebonics, if that's not what it's called, right?
No, it's called Ebonics, but that ain't actual language.
But we take these words and bang them to our own. You feel me? Like, so
No, we give life to these words.
Respectfully, you see what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's cap though, because
Sonny, are we all capping, or which one, or who did you hear? You think
you're going into one? You're
going after work. Like that's why I'm like, where's the login?
You know, I wasn't done, man.
My bad.
Yeah, come on, bro.
He got oppositional defiance disorder. Let him move on.
Go ahead, Sonny. Respectfully.
She ain't even heard it yet. She can't go.
Yeah, I didn't understand. You know, thank you guys for having me.
I'm about to be. I got to fake going a little bit. I'm about to be going to. Y'all know that. I got to go. Hee hee.
Tell him, 80. You already told him. 80 watched it 4 times already.
I know this nigga told me he watched it already. I'm like, yo.
I'm like, word. I ain't even watched it yet.
Was it clear? That shit is heavy.
Good copy, man.
I'm hoping somebody walked through the screen or something.
Nobody walked through my shit. Nobody. Everybody was sitting down, nigga, static. I was the only one walking through the screen, up, dancing, and doing my thing. Yeah?
Yo, Mo, this nigga was up 4 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock, nigga, 7 o'clock, the daytime. I'm watching it on my projector, and I can see the daytime coming up behind my shit. I'm like, fuck. I gotta watch it on the phone now.
You chilling? Yeah, we got the funny seats. I don't know if they're gonna be working tonight, but we got the seats at the movies, the ones that are supposed to move.
Where you sitting at? The front?
Nah, it's like in the middle of the theater.
Get comfortable. It's 3 hours.
It's like in the middle, but they move.
3-hour movie.
Well, I took a nap, so I should be able to stay up. Hopefully, I can. I took a nap.
You yawn? Was that you just yawning just now?
That's my natural disposition. Is I'm waking up.
Yeah, you're going to see Michael, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. See, I'm about to wake all the way up. I'm about to be a smooth criminal.
You better go see Michael.
Gotta go see that. Michael. We're gonna be doing a review next.
Sonny and Tony, I just came in the building. The question was the one we was just on was therapy language is being used to manipulate people. I don't know if y'all heard our takes, but I said they was capping because they picked the options are growth or weaponized emotions. They picked weaponized emotions, and I said they was capping, and I picked growth. What's y'all's? Growth or weaponized emotions?
It's growth because you got to be able to, if you want to be with that person, you got to learn that person. So I'm going to say if that person's willing to sit there and try to explain to you in different ways or give you an objective how you can do better by them in their eyes, then if you love them, you will listen. So I'm going to say it's growth.
She capping y'all?
Cap.
Straight cap. Love, I feel that.
Straight cap. Straight cap.
So, Jeff Tone, therapy language is being used to manipulate people. Growth or weaponized emotion?
What, therapy?
Yeah, therapy language.
The hell is therapy language?
People out here trying to, give you advice that would be from, like you sitting in front of a therapy, but never went to therapy them damn selves.
Like people calling you narcissistic and shit like that, or saying somebody's a narcissist, or
that's the number one word always throw around. And when a girl can't deal with you, you're a narcissist.
Yeah.
going against the grain. It's
Yeah, I feel
weaponized,
like
man.
You're a
yeah, I don't
narcissist.
know. I feel yeah, I honestly kind of have mixed feelings about the whole thing because I'm dealing with a situation at work where everybody think they can come just talk to me like I'm the therapist. So
Well, hold up, before you get to that situation, if you feel comfortable explaining it, growth or weaponized emotions, and
I
why?
feel like it's weaponizing emotions because um nigga, they getting information, nigga. You know what I mean? Like you now you figuring out you just listening to me just to use what I told you against me.
Respectfully, yeah.
You feel me? Like that's with these relationships too. You get with a fucking woman, and this bitch, you done told her everything because you entrust that she's got your back 100%, and she done motherfucking flipped the motherfucking script and told you everything that you done told her to beat you down.
Like you like,
Yeah, bitch.
huh? What the fuck?
Like, what was the point of that? Of me telling you if you were going to fucking use it against me, bitch?
It's because with certain
Weaponized.
information, you can't be vulnerable. You have to kind of
But
gauge
Big
it.
no,
Ant.
but
You
that,
Thank
know,
you so much, Big Ant.
that's the problem. We should be able to be
or
vulnerable to the
be
woman
healed
that we're
enough
with.
to where if
Yeah,
you do share with somebody
No,
and
no,
somebody
you
fumbles it,
should, you
you and
should,
yourself is okay with
you
that. You
should,
just know you
no,
won't.
no, you should tell the one you're with what your shit is. Now it's weaponized against you, bro. Can't wait for an argument.
it's just that, you
You
know
see
what
what I'm
it is.
saying? She can't wait for an argument. She's gonna throw
It's,
that shit
but you
right
know
back in
what?
your
And
face.
I'm not gonna 100% blame her. I'm gonna blame myself too. You know
Exactly.
why?
You feeding her that
Hold on,
information. What the hell
hold,
you keep sharing
hold
your
on,
information if you've seen it repetitively thrown in
hold
your
on,
No,
face?
nigga.
that's not all the way true, 80. That's not all
Bro,
the way
In that
bro,
true.
in that instance,
let me land the plane, my brother.
go ahead.
Listen, if I told her this, right? And I was going through a hurt time. So these are things that we just learn as we grow. Now, at this point in life, obviously, I made better, wiser decisions, right? But at that point of growing and you're just getting in a relationship and you're getting in a relationship and you feel like you using her for therapy. And then she's using this shit the wrong motherfucking way too, because she's like, well, I know all this about him. You know what I mean? And then you piss her off. Now she done used everything that you done fucking told her against you. It's like, what the fuck? Are there any good relationships around here without a woman using what you done told her? You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you this in confidence that I trust you. Like, I've told you that we shouldn't argue in public. You're arguing with me in public. I told you that, when we go home, we should talk and let's do it this way. Or I'm giving you the blueprint how we should grow so we can do it the right way so people don't see weaknesses in our relationship. And you're doing
Back.
everything the opposite and they see everything that we're doing. And why is my screen so big?
Because you talking. I'm trying to do something new. When people's talking, I'm gonna go cut to them. You good. My bad to
Okay.
cut your wisdom. But yeah.
No, we good. Nigga look good. You feel me? Let me get my shit right. Cause I didn't
You
even
are
know I was
ugly.
looking
You
like
are
this, nigga.
ugly. You're very ugly.
I didn't even know I was looking like. Let me get right, baby.
You're very,
Ah,
you're
ah,
very ugly.
All right, we're
ah.
gonna
Chef
get you up
ugly.
out of here.
Yeah, you're
Chef,
wildin', nigga. Yeah,
Chef
I'm fucking
ugly.
handsome. Your best looking cousin, nigga. What you fucking talk about?
All right, Sonny, you just hopped in the building. Pick a number, 1 through 35. You
You
heard?
said pick a number between what?
1 through 35.
18.
13,
18.
18,
18. Uh-oh.
18. Cutting people off. Cutting people off is overrated instead of working things out. Boundaries or avoidance?
Let Gemini answer that, cause he cuts everybody
Bad.
off.
Nah, this is hers then. This is hers,
Nah,
and then
that's
y'all gonna
hers.
rebuttal it.
That's hers.
I'm gonna say boundaries only because if you have them, then you know who to cut off. So you don't have to worry about cutting off too many people or the people that you love close dearly because you have these boundaries. So whoever's gonna bond with those, I'm gonna say it's boundaries.
Boundaries.
It's boundaries.
Okay, okay. You was done with the why, or you got a little bit more to add?
No, I'm fine.
Gentlemen, love her cap. She love her cabin.
What was the options again?
Boundaries or avoidance.
I think it could be. I'm gonna go cap. It can
Cap.
be avoidance. During the time, I worked in recovery. One of the things we learned about was we taught people about communication. And I ain't gonna lie, it took me a minute to learn. I didn't never know this. Communication, the highest form of it is listening. So if you're cutting me off, that means you're not listening. That means you're not communicating. And it's probably because you're avoiding actually hearing a point. That's why you don't want to listen to me, because you want to avoid me making a point or me coming up right. So you just gonna keep attacking everything I'm saying, because that's why you're cutting me off, right? You're not letting me talk. So you're avoiding me winning the disagreement or the thing we're having, opposed to going, let me listen what this person's saying, because possibly this person might could tell me something to where I could be wrong, quote unquote wrong. But I gotta go, you guys, because I gotta go stop and grab a vape. I love you guys.
Love
See
you,
y'all
my
guys
guy.
tomorrow night,
Enjoy the movie,
man.
man. Blessing success. You already respectfully.
Peace
Thank
out,
you.
bro.
Blessings. Peace and blessings.
Love is
Check
love.
that. We might
Wow.
still be here when you get back.
We'll
Say,
see.
It's only 3 hours.
say that again, 80.
Right.
Say
How we
the
gonna be
beginning
here
of
for
it.
3 hours? How?
Huh?
How we gonna be here for 3 hours?
I'm joking. I ain't know about that. Ain't about to be here for no
He's
3 hours.
capping. He's
It
capping.
would have
He's
been
capping.
four
He's
because we still
capping.
gotta wait for the nigga to drive back and shit.
Can you repeat it one more time?
It was cutting people off is overused instead of working things out. Boundaries or avoidance. I think Sonny picked boundaries, right?
Yep, I put boundaries. Sure did.
Go
Hmm.
ahead, Jim. Cap
Okay.
or love.
Yeah, boundaries.
Boundaries, you with
Because
her?
you work towards a positive relationship type shit. So
Mm-hmm.
in that, there's certain rules that need to be enforced.
And that would establish you working things out.
Men are the position that they is, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no ifs, ands about it. Now you want to be a 40 person to a 60 person. I have to respect it because I chose you and I know what you're great at, and I'm gonna let you fly. Boundaries, like you got it. If that
That
makes
song,
sense.
Cabin or love.
Say it again. I was chewing chips. My bad.
Cutting people off is overused instead of working things out. They both pick boundaries. Boundaries or avoidance.
I like the communication. I'm big on that, Sonny. I really big on that. Communication is key.
Respectfully.
No, communication. Yeah. I respect that. Communication is key. I hate people that sweep shit under the rug, um, or try to avoid it the best way they can, just so they don't have to deal with the situation. And that's not the way I deal with situations. I feel like just because you like to fucking think everything's okay if we don't talk about it doesn't mean it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully.
So,
So
yeah.
boundaries or
So
avoidance.
a
The
boundary.
boundary.
We got it.
You
Yeah,
picking
boundary.
boundaries with them too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
What
leaning
you
towards
said?
avoidance.
You
I think
said
y'all all. I
boundaries.
did not think y'all all capping.
Look, Eddie. You said boundaries or avoidance.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you avoiding if you're with her already or with him already? What do you? That's just a question. I'm gonna let you go respectfully. I'm sorry.
The scenario is cutting people off. So if I'm cutting you off after the first disagreement, that is something internally wrong with me. Versus you having the first disagreement with your significant other. Y'all can't work things out. There's no, you feel me? So if I'm cutting people off, what am I avoiding? That's the avoidance part. That's why I say y'all all capping. Yeah, I understand y'all think y'all putting boundaries in it, but where's the growth? Y'all just replaying the pattern. So y'all eventually this pattern, this thing that y'all think y'all establishing boundaries is just a pattern of chaos. And y'all both
How?
avoiding it because
No, I
if
disagree.
the first
I
disagreement is like the sixth
disagree.
disagreement, then what are y'all truly not getting to no resolution? That's
So
how
you're
I feel.
saying
That's
that
why I say y'all
Yeah,
cap.
but you are because it's boundaries. So there's rules. There's paying attention to what he or she wants in the relationship. So
Yeah, you do that after the
once
second
again,
argument.
look,
What's
once
happening
again,
if there's a 7, 8, and 9 and 10? What's happening to these
yeah, but
boundaries? What are y'all doing?
that's growth. You
Mm.
can't set the boundaries in the first argument. And
Is he capping?
if you know
Am I bugging? Is that love or cap?
yeah, you
Nah, that's
capping
cap.
hard body.
I'm not going. I don't listen. I've learned like all that arguing and shit and all that and cutting each other off. There's no growth in there. There's no growth at all. There is run as fast as you can away from this person. Like
Let
get
me ask you
the
something, Big
fuck
Ant. Let me ask you something, Big
away
Ant, real
from me.
quick. Let me ask you something, Big Ant. At what
What up?
watch this. And this is real serious, Big Ant. What year or what month? Like 5 months, 6 months, 2 years. You feel me? Like
Of what?
of you teaching the person boundaries.
30 days, nigga.
You want 30 days?
30 days. 30 days tells you the
They should
character.
know you.
30 days, no. 30 days tells you the characteristic of a person if you're with them. You can change a habit or make a habit in 30 days. So in 30 days, you have to show me who you are. If you haven't changed and this is your consistent of who you is,
Yeah,
and
that's
you're
cat.
constantly telling
Yeah,
me,
that's cat. Yeah, that's
man, you're
cat.
fucking, well, that's
Yeah,
your
that's
opinion.
cat.
That's your opinion.
Respectfully. And I agree
Yeah.
with you though. But I say 97. At least give it 3 months. You feel me? But
Listen,
you are on some you're an attitude problem.
listen, let
Nah,
me tell you something.
nigga, you taught me, Big Ant. You did. But
Let
I
me tell
still
you
took
something.
your knowledge. I still took your knowledge and still did it my way.
Yeah, but
And
that's why I said
I
I
say
call cap.
97 days.
That's why I call cap. Because
But Big Ant first answer was right.
no, I call cap
You
on
called
all of
cap
y'all.
on all of us.
When
Yeah, you
I
called cap
say
on all of us.
you establishing boundaries by you just saying that, if you cutting people off, that means you have emotionally and mentally checked out after that first argument. Anything after that, you just there. You
No,
not
that's a
really
fact.
there.
You're
Big
right.
Ant said
That's
a
a fact
month.
because I don't want to
Yeah.
argue. I don't want to argue, bro. I don't
So
want to argue. I've
that's
done
why I
enough.
call cap.
Yeah, I don't want to argue. That's why they got 30 days, nigga. They got
It's like
30 days.
Then you had a
If
lot
you
of
not
girlfriends.
arguing, listen, listen,
You had no long you had no long relationships.
who?
You had 5 years, 8 years of relationships,
I
right?
was with my baby mom's 9 years, 8 years, other baby mom.
Respectfully.
Yeah, I've had long relationships.
Okay.
I also was younger then too, so I damn sure didn't know. I cheated, nigga. If you yell at me, that is all grounds of you telling me that you don't love me. I'm going to find the one that I was having fun with who doesn't want to argue with me. She just wants to have fun and fuck. And that's who the hell I'm going to chill with. And then I'm going to go back home, take care of home. If you argue with me
Yeah.
again, I'm going to call her up again and we're going to go hang out again. Like
Go
I'm not
ahead,
arguing
Sonny.
with you.
Go ahead, Sonny. She is going crazy right now. Go
I'm
ahead,
about to say,
Sonny.
Sonny, yeah. What you got to say? Are we Kevin or love?
That's motherfucking cap, but that's how you feel.
Call it. So call it out. Call
That's
out.
your opinion, and you have the right to your opinion. Definitely.
Wait, who's capping?
Call
You.
it out.
You
I'm
capping.
Me?
capping.
I'm
You
capping.
capping. Because don't say you like to communicate, but then say if I'm talking to you and I raise my voice, now you get to have some pussy. Okay.
Exactly.
No.
Like that's
He told me
avoidance. Y'all
your ass.
niggas is capping,
Son,
man.
that's my
Listen,
word. Big
hold
Ant
on.
just
Can I
went.
say?
Big Ant just switched. He just switched, bro.
You're
Hold
Ain't
on.
good.
no
I
just
said,
switch.
listen,
Y'all don't
listen,
realize what the
listen.
hell you're saying.
You're female.
Oh my. Listen, when I was younger, I said that when I was younger, that's what I would do. Nowadays, that's not what I am about. I am definitely about giving a person a chance. You arguing with me within the first 30 days is telling me that you're an argumentative person. I do not have time for it. I was in long, distant, long relationships, 9 years this year. I am not going anywhere at this point. I'm 5, 6 years, 7, 8 years involved. You yell at me and start talking shit about me when I'm taking care of bills. I'm calling up my shorty that's on the side and I'm going to bust her motherfucking ass and she's gonna love it because you know why? She's not arguing with me. She wants to know when I'm coming to see her again. As soon as this bitch argues with me again, I will be here to see you. That's what she wants to know. And she listens.
Oh
No
my
ties.
goodness.
You know what my mama used to always say though? She used to say like
Uh,
it's easy to watch somebody. It's always easy to watch somebody's kids than to raise your own. So it's cute. That's why I say I call cat, but it's cool.
oh my god, that's crazy,
Exactly.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. But yeah, listen.
Elaborate, Sonny. Let him have it.
Go, man.
What you mean?
Let him get to work, man. Give it
Yeah,
to him.
what's your
He
rebuttal? What's your
said
cap
the
rebuttal?
nigga said a month. I
Younger,
said 97 days.
why you would feel that way, right? I can understand.
Or
Why?
that's a good question. How much time do you think? You say 30. How much time?
I'm
No,
saying
No, let Sonny
97
go. And
days.
then
no.
but we already
I'm.
know what you say. You'll do years. You don't give a fuck. 5, 7 months, years, 9 weeks. You
I'm
don't give a
I'll
fuck.
do that. I'll do that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll do that.
Yeah, avoidance.
I'm not gonna learn you in a month, bro. Respectfully to Big Ant. I'm not gonna. So I'm already looking for not you, not you, Big Ant. I'm already me. I'm already looking for what I'm about to get because I pull that type of female. You gotta understand when you in the hood, you get them certain type of females. So you already know what to look for. So yeah, within a month. But I went
Yeah.
outside the box,
That's
not
why, that's
white,
why I
not white.
stopped messing with. I'm sorry, my fault. That's why I stopped messing with boogers. That was the problem. I was fucking with boogers, man. And that's the fucking
Yeah,
problem.
yes.
When I finally upgraded myself up, it took 30 days. This one that I talked to, it probably didn't even take 30 days for me to know that she was the one. The one I have now, she's the one. I've been dealing with boogers. And because she was on the same page as me, we on the same page, literally on the same. She's my calm to my storm. I'm the storm. She's the calm. She brings that
So
peace to me. You feel me?
that's what I
So
agree with. That's what I
I've
agree
been
with you
through
on, Big
enough
Ant.
to know. I've been through enough to know 30 days is enough to figure out what the fuck I want. I had a lot of
Exactly.
boogers in my time. I was doing a lot of fucking, let me take care of this one, take care of that one. They get
You know.
comfortable. Fuck it. This nigga gonna do everything. Fuck them boogers. I got rid of them. I cleaned my nose. Boom, I'm great now. You know what I'm saying? Nostrils
Let me
clear,
get Sonny.
nigga.
Let me get Sonny's thoughts so we go to a commercial.
All
That's.
right.
No, I understand where he's coming from. Respectfully, like I could say,
No, what was your cap rebuttal?
I guess I like again, like he said, at a younger age, that's how he thought, and I said I can understand why he would think that way. Because it's more easier to just
Oh, did you have a number? He said 30 days. How much days? How long you think you
no,
need?
that's I'm gonna do less days than that. So he's a better person than me because I'm gonna do less than that. To be
Less?
honest, I'm
What's the
gonna do
number?
less.
You
You
know
gonna do
why she's
less
doing
than
you know
30
why she's
days?
doing less? You know why she's doing less? Cause she knows she got that shit. She know that she bad as shit. She ain't gotta deal
Yeah,
with that
She's the
she
shit.
knows. She
woman.
Those are
know
the
her worth.
Yeah, she's
listen,
the
those are
woman.
the ones
You're the woman.
But there's one thing that I don't like is if I'm having a combative argument. So we're first just
You,
talking. I'm gonna pull strings. They know it. I don't care. But I do that
you,
for a
you,
reason because I want to see
you,
like
s-
who you really are. So if I'm
you
arguing with
said,
you,
you said, you said, you said
Hold on,
less than 30
hold
days,
on,
right?
Jen, let her land.
Gemini, shut the hell up, brother.
You said less than 30 days, right? I'm
Less than
just
30
intrigued
days.
on.
Why I say that is because I like Chef says, I'm not an argumentative type of person. I don't want to feel like I'm in battle every time we have to have a conversation or a sit down or you have to explain yourself. I don't want to go into a battlefield. Right. So he said 30 days. I say less than because of, I don't
What's
have
the
the
number?
emotional sensibility to wait that long to figure out. Right. So if I'm talking to you and you get like screaming on the top of your lungs and you're being acting violent, like, oh, I'm never going to talk to you again because that shows to me that you don't know how to regulate your thinking when you can't get past something that you want. You can't use your
Articulate.
brain. Exactly. You're
So
going
what?
straight to anger.
20,
So it's like, no, I'm
22
not gonna do
weeks,
it.
14
No, no,
days,
no, no.
25 days?
Y'all just got to finish telling me to shut the fuck up.
14.
Let her finish.
No, I'm
14.
the
Because I
host.
want
I
to
can talk
respond.
whenever. I'm allowed to interject whenever so I can so we can stay on course.
Sorry.
25 days, what's the number?
No, 14.
14 days? All right.
But yeah, I asked that. Okay, thank you. 14. So you don't think there's
Half
nothing
of the
wrong with
30.
y'all? You don't think there's nothing wrong with y'all? Because you're giving somebody already work to do. Because if you
Y'all
don't
on the
meet my
same side though.
expectations,
Y'all both pick boundaries.
No, I
no, but
don't. It's the
obviously I'm a different
person.
boundary.
Are you
Obviously, I'm a
here
different boundary.
to be here?
It's not no different
Look,
boundary.
you're giving 14 days, you're giving 30 days, I'm giving you months. So we're
It
on
doesn't
different
matter.
boundaries.
That's y'all boundary though. It's still y'all still on the thing of boundary, and I call cap on it all, and then she called cap on us. So we all capping, low key.
Then what's the right answer?
There is
Ain't no
no
right
right
answer.
answer.
Cap. It ain't love. If we
But then
can't get to a truth,
we're not figuring it out. Everybody's different.
no,
You
y'all
just
It's
not
it's,
taking
clearly
account. Y'all not
it's
taking
based off
accountability.
perspective.
no, you can't
She
you by
gonna
you
cut you
saying
off
that
in
you can't
14 days. He gonna cut you off in 13, and in 3 and 7, if it don't get to your standards, you cutting them off. Y'all all got cut off. Periods.
no. But look at the difference. Yeah, there is a cutoff point, but look at the difference. You gotta pay attention to the
And then hold
difference.
on, hold on. You're telling me
14,
to look at the
30.
difference. You got fellow flight attendants. Is he capping or is that love? He's talking about a difference. Is there a difference in what y'all talking about? Explain to him.
No, you want the right cutoff point. I get you.
No, I don't
But
want
the
to write. There
difference
is no
is
right cutoff point. I don't know what your tolerance level is in a relationship for another person. I don't know that,
so
and it won't be
how
with
can
me.
you call us cat? How can you call us cat?
Easy. I just called it out, and you don't have the rebuttal for it either. You
I
keep saying it's a
do.
difference. Y'all a difference, but y'all still pick boundaries. Explain the difference. It's not just because the time frames, the time don't make a difference.
It's about self love. It's not about loving somebody else or like I feel like if you say you're ready to get in a relationship, then you know what it is at this age. Like you know what you should be doing, what it looks like, what you want from the person, etc. If you feel like you want to drag everything around with you, then you're gonna get the complications that you get, right? That's just what it is.
Exactly.
So 30 days to
This
me,
is like
I mean, he got patience. He say he probably don't, but I feel like you do because I don't have those type of patience. I feel like the second I feel like I'm violated or this is just too much, that's it. I'm not waiting for it to like I'm good off right there.
the scary part about that is your expectations, so you're always gonna be alone. You may find
What
14
Bob?
days, 30 days.
No,
Look, 14 days,
I'm
30
too
days. You may find
good.
you
I
may
will
got
never
that.
do that. I'm too good. These are choices, baby. This is a choice to be celibate. It's a choice not to touch myself. It's a choice to get educated and put myself in different positions so I can be financially available for whoever the fuck I want. These are my choices because I look good enough. Maybe if I was uglier, maybe if I was fatter, I'm not there yet. I'm not old in age where I can't change shit. Whatever you see, I can change it still. I'm in that age. So until that stops, there's always going to be a line. Just like men think the same thing, women do too. I always feel like there's going to be a line of men waiting to provide, give, and settle for what I have. Yes, I do believe that, Gemini. That's why I told you if you feel like somebody's not giving you what you need, and you got to keep explaining yourself to the ability that you may want to hurt yourself or others, or even feel negative when you're doing a positive, leave they ass because it's a million people. You ain't met a million people in your life, and you probably won't even meet a million people. You probably won't even see a million people with your eyes. So what I tell you, if you unhappy, don't wait 3, 4, 5 times to be unhappy. Just like Chef said, 30 days I think is it's really nice. Actually, it's really nice. Cause here, I know people that just be nice enough to fuck and then they dump. They was never gonna fuck with you. They just wanted to fuck. They let you do your little wow wow, your little pow pow, and they fucking leave. They not worried about your mouth, even though they already heard it.
I love
So
you, Sonny.
it's
I love you, Sonny. I love you,
Respectfully,
Sonny.
smooth landing.
Respectfully.
Let's pay some bills
I
right
would
quick,
do
man.
look, I would do the hearts,
Go ahead,
but I
finish
don't
your
do the
thought.
hearts.
Yeah, we
I
got
put the
heart. We got
heart to
hearts over
heart.
here. We do hearts over here, man. Heart to
Yeah, we
you
do
in the
hearts over here.
comment
Hey
section.
man, that
Like,
was
share,
powerful. Thank you, Sonny.
subscribe, hype us up, and comment which one of my flight attendants is landing their plane the best, man. Appreciate y'all.
Where you wanna be in your heart, we call that heart to heart. Mind game.
You are his supreme clientele. You are talking to Vanessa.
Betty Malcolm, I could be your rider. If you're the cannon, I could be Mariah.
Come in here and get a fresh haircut.
If you be the water, I can be the fire. I'm a guy, and you could be Messiah.
In other words, leave that in here. This is the person that you came in.
You try to put crazy thoughts in my head.
Look for something to eat and you want something with just a little bit more flavor? Go to Ivory's Flavor Jamaican Food. It's located at 417 Georgetown Street, number 130, Lexington, Kentucky. Get you some food with some flavor, man. Get you some of that Ivory flavor. Tell them 34.5 sent you.
Respectfully, go tap in if you're in the Kentucky area. Irie ting this food them. And if you in the North Kakalaki area, go patronize my patrons. Everybody, go get you a nice fade. Tap in with JD and my homegirl Vanessa. Sunny Moon, you heard that track?
I started fire. The whole track is fire.
Yeah, blast that joint, share that joint. You already. Appreciate you. All right, y'all pick another number. We just gonna run through these shorts until they all gone. Fuck it.
Yeah, I
11.
can't see nobody.
You can't see me?
Nah.
Open your eyes.
Can
They open.
you hear us or you just can't see us?
I don't know. I think my connection is out of whack.
If you have Wi-Fi, turn the Wi-Fi off or
Back
keep your
out.
Wi-Fi
Your
on.
connection, because I can see you. I see the
Right.
Oh, yeah, I
whole
see you
mirror
too.
and shit.
Turn your
Oh, okay.
multimedia off and just be on Wi-Fi, or turn your Wi-Fi off and just be on your multimedia.
All right. Hold on.
You can't have both on.
Y'all picking a new number in the meantime.
11.
Sonny sent it 11.
11. What's your number, Jack?
21.
21.
My number?
Yeah, pick one.
1.
1. All right, we're gonna do one first. Who we had? 1, 11, and what else?
21.
Big Ant.
All right. Number 1 is soft launching your relationship is smarter than posting everything. Is privacy attractive or are you hiding something?
Privacy.
Gem is number one, right?
Privacy.
And why? Privacy is attractive, you say?
Yeah.
Explain why. Soft launching your relationship
Because
is smarter than posting it everywhere. Like
yeah,
yeah,
I'm not attracted to that. I don't like it. Now it's cool for every now and then if it's a special occasion, taking pictures, like, but in a
party,
relationship,
a wedding,
yeah, in a
somebody get
relationship,
together or something like that. Yeah, I dig it. Not just every day posting, babe. Here, let's eat breakfast. Give me a kiss. Here, babe.
right. You got to tend to the woman, right? You got to tend to the woman. And it's always been pictures. That's moments, right? Captured in time, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, uh, you blow them up and you put them on the wall. Yeah, that wake up every day type shit,
Listen.
right? So 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 I like privacy. That's the
Okay.
relationship side of things. And nowadays, suppose that back then, it's, it's
Can I
I
can
wouldn't
I go after, I want to go after Gemini. I want to go
I
next.
I
Gotcha.
wouldn't have wore that. It's so many comments, which is cool. They see it. At least you commented on it, right? But
Mhm.
damn, bro, you had to say that shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck is going on? You had to really do that? Like, damn, nigga. She was happy. I was happy. It's a moment for us.
Mm-hmm. Respectfully, yeah.
Mhm.
But
Flight
I'm still
attendant, is he
privacy.
capping? Love or cap?
I don't know. Did he land?
Yeah, I
Is he
land.
capping? Love or cap? This is the rebuttal time when that little space gets there.
I think he's telling the fucking God honest truth, to tell you the truth.
All right, so you feel him. You feel him on that.
I don't personally feel him on that. I have my own reasons behind
So he's
what.
capping. You feel him
Oh
or
yeah, no. If I'm looking at it in his eyes and how I'm looking at it, yeah, I feel like he's capping just
all right,
because.
hold on. Let me explain to you. The game is called the destination is where we going is cap culture. That's where we're gonna
Okay,
land on today. However, the game we're playing right now is called love or cap. Y'all pick the
okay, well,
number to where I read the number out to you like a card, and
yeah,
flight attendants is gonna call love or cap on how they feel. They feel real is I feel you. False, we don't feel what you're talking about. We think you lying. We call cap. So y'all just call
okay,
cap on
okay. Copy.
why.
So I'm gonna call Cap, and this is why. One, I want everybody in the world to know who I'm dealing with, and there's one reason why. Because the world is gonna tell me if she's a hoe or not. If this girl that I've been fucking lovey dovey, she done had she done had 6 niggas last week, and I didn't know, but she want to be lovey dovey with me and spend. Man, listen, I want the world to know. Tell me who she is, and if you get good comments, oh y'all look good together, this and that, and this and that, and but if you get those comments, nigga. We nigga, we know her.
My
We
son
know.
in love. You gotta have
Yeah,
T-Pain emojis under your shit. My son in love with a
yeah,
stripper.
when you start getting all this crazy mail and all this work done on your darn page and your shit start flooding, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if we gonna make it, sweetheart.
Nigga said, I remember her back in the day. You used to
I
call her
remember.
jawbone.
Listen, hey, you.
So knock it off. You could turn hoes into housewives. They do it every day, B.
Oh
They
shit!
do it every day, B.
Hell no!
They do it every
Hell
day,
no!
B.
Cat,
Cat.
cat, fucking cat. Ain't no way. You cat. Listen, let me tell you.
Hoes
Listen,
can't be housewives?
hell no, cat. I don't know where she feel. That shit is capped like a motherfucker. Let me tell you something. A hoe gonna be a hoe, and I have no disrespect on a hoe. I love listen. In my time, I love hoes. Some of
I
the
love
best
me a
people in
hoe.
the world. I love me a
I
hoe
did.
because she
Let me
old.
get
I
me on
did.
camera saying this. I love me a hoe.
Nah,
Yeah, because she,
I love
I
me
did.
hoe.
hold
I
Not
on,
too
did.
hold
young.
on,
I love
because
me hoe.
yeah, because that she gonna look out for you. She gonna have your back. But you know one thing, she not. You fucking screw her over. Oh, she going right back to her hoish ass ways, real quick. You better know she got an ace in the hole.
Oh no, when it's your turn, just respectfully handle it right. Don't fumble it. You feel me? Because
Yeah,
it's just your
don't.
Exactly.
turn.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that is true. That's true. But at the end of the day,
Just walk away.
expect
Just walk away.
listen, I'm good. I'm posting mines. I want everybody to know who I'm dealing with, so I know who I'm dealing with because I might not have the investigation skills to figure out like women do. Women figure it out. Oh, you know him? You heard of him? What you think about him?
Hmm.
What you hear about him? They're investigators. Women are investigators. Some of the best private fucking detectives in the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they figure shit out through the grapevine. I just need to post it.
Respect.
Anybody got any information on her? Let me know.
Sonny, you call lover cap.
Landon.
What Jem talking about? Lover cap on what Jem talking about, Sonny?
Cap.
Cap.
Fucked
Yep.
Stop
up.
the
Cap.
cap.
He's fucked up.
Cap.
Sonny.
Like I said, because there's plenty of people out here saving them. Period. Flacco. And then
Sonny. You gonna do me like that, Sonny? I thought you was on my side, Sonny.
That's what I was saying. um, but what? Wait, what was the question though?
Soft launching your relationship is smarter than posting everything. He chose options was private. Is privacy attractive or are you hiding something? Jem chose privacy is attractive.
Yeah, I would say privacy though. A lot of people they be trying to do
Thank
too much
you.
information that they get. That's why I think I call cat
Come
because
on now.
in the society that we're in, I just don't have time for that. And in time, trust me, if this person is doing something behind your back, it's gonna come to your face, right? If you're being
Yeah.
proactive in that person's life, you'll start learning the loops, you'll start learning the actions that they're showing you, and you'll be able to start moving yourself around if you have a brain, use it, right? But
Hmm.
definitely, yeah, I'm gonna call cap, and no, I'm gonna say nah, privacy is better. People is weird.
I
30
agree with
days.
the brother because, like he said, he privacy is attractive to him. Me,
30 baby.
me, I'm a open book, man. You feel me? It's not so much that I need to post, and it's not so much that me myself, I'm a loner. I like my privacy. I could it could be me and my loved one, my significant other. However, I'm gonna need sometimes probably a day or two or a couple hours just to myself. You feel me? To recalibrate and collect my thoughts. For the person who you like me for, this is very much needed. This will help us in the long run. You feel me? This will help me help you, type shit. So I'm not too. I don't care if it's private. If she's comfortable with being private and not too on there, or every day. You feel me? It doesn't matter to me because, like I said, I'm an open book. I'm comfortable, confident in both of those areas. You feel me? Gracefully, type shit. So I agree with Jim. Privacy is attractive to me in a bit, but I'm an open book, so I'm open with all of it. Next one was what we picked 11. Who picked 11?
I picked
That was
11.
you,
You
Sonny.
read that?
No, listen.
You read that one already?
I'm about to read it right now. 11. You shouldn't trust friends who don't celebrate you publicly. Loyalty or performance.
Loyalty.
You
Oh,
Loyalty.
should you
No,
Loyalty.
hold
shouldn't
on. Who picked
trust
11?
friends.
Who's
What?
11?
I'm 11.
All
Sonny.
right, Sonny, go. y'all gotta
No.
wait until she land, and
Can,
then y'all can love a cap or
can you
rebuttal.
repeat it? Can you repeat it one more time, please?
Respectfully, you sh- uh you shouldn't trust friends who don't celebrate you publicly. Loyalty or performance.
If you're not celebrating me publicly as well, I just feel like it's performance. You're only doing it in my face, so it gets kind of weird. Because if somebody's like out in public and they mention me or something, it could be on my B day. They mention me like, "Hey, I just seen on Facebook, it's it's Sunny's birthday." They're like, "Oh, I didn't even know that," but they was just having a house celebrating it with me. Feel what I'm saying? Like I'm just not cool with none of that. Like it's all about loyalty with me.
Okay, okay. I can feel that. Love a cat, fellas.
Nah, I agree with her.
So it's real, you feel her? Jeb,
Yep.
love a cat. So he right there. Can you hear me, Nee?
Yeah, this. Yeah, I agree. I
Great is love. Love is love. Um, True. You shouldn't trust friends who don't celebrate you publicly. Um, Kind of hard to. It's not really kind of hard to say because um, I got family on the joint right now. They celebrate me. They post some of my joint, not as much as I would want them to. Um, Other family, friends that I got on TikTok, book. Shout out to y'all in the comment section and that's watching right now. Appreciate y'all. You feel me? So this is you feel me? As far as the subscribers and the people that have been locked in with us since the top of the year, first quarter type shit. That's you feel me? Who celebrates me? That's how I've been being, the views, the comments, the the shares, stuff like that, the views on the other platforms and stuff like that. So and the people that I do post, like they'll post something that has I would say they'll post something that is in the major news and don't know nothing about nobody that's in the news or attached to the article. However, me as a friend or a family member, you would think if I'm sharing my stuff, they would share it out there too. But that's not how stuff works like that. So and me, I'm okay whether it's publicly or in private. Like I said, I'm an open book. I'm okay with it. It's cool how it is.
agree. Mm.
It's not so much performative, but I would say it is a loyalty because nobody has to go out their way to be like, "Yo, Sonny, happy birthday today," or make it known like we walking in the Dollar General. It's my girl's birthday. You feel me? Type shit. That's me. That's what I'm doing. I'm the embarrassing type. You feel me? That's how we give it up. Type shit. What was the 20? No, yeah, it was
I think
21,
you
right?
said 24.
Yeah, 21.
21.
21.
I
He
did
said, "You
21.
stupid."
I was 21.
Huh?
You
I already
remember that
did the
joint?
number.
You remember the joint when he was like, "What's what he said? He's like, what's 11 plus 11?" He said 21. He said, "You stupid." Well, you
I
was
already did.
stupid.
I already did 21.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I think so. You did. Hold on, let me
um,
see. Yep, you did 21. You got to pick a new number, Cass.
um, 7.
72. People care more about online validation than real life. True or
That
exaggerated?
they listen. That shit is weird. Niggas is trying to get validation from niggas that they don't even know, instead of getting validation for the people that been known.
I agree with that.
Niggas is weird. The whole generation of niggas is weird. If they
That was
got
straight from
two,
the chest.
listen, that's their opinion. We first of all, we 80 babies, so we different. These niggas is different. They different. The more people and they're not even happy, nigga. That's the crazy
You
shit
would
about it. These
you
niggas
would
is
think
not even
because we had the titty that we would be a little bit more attached, but I think it went the other way around. The niggas that didn't have the titty, they just it's why they need all the goddamn attention in the world. I think I was breastfed. Shout out to my mama. My son cut her.
I wasn't breastfed. My mama had skim milk. I'm just joking.
Skim milk.
I'm just joking.
Oh, you had the milk without you had the powder milk.
My
Powder
mama had
milk. You had the powder milk.
It was just jokes, mother. It's just jokes. That's not true.
she go see this. Boy, don't be
She
ever
gonna
talking
see
about
this shit. She gonna call me ASAP. Give me that powder milk.
boy, I fed you the best. Calcium, vitamin D.
Yo, Gemini. I mean not Gemini. Well, yeah, Gemini. India wanted her to join, man.
This
I
is
know she
80.
always want to join. She know what's up with her damn phone.
She
Nah,
doesn't
bro.
have the
She doesn't know how to do it. You gotta
She
send it
does
to her.
know how to do it. We
she
try to get her on the show
she
multiple
jumped
times.
on
There's
she
something
jumped
wrong with
on one she jumped on one time, but then she cut off. She cut out.
her. Something's wrong with her microphone. She can't connect her microphone. I'm about to
All you
say,
gotta do
send her the
is
link. If you send her the same link and see if she could, because I sent it to her multiple times. She only got
hold
my
on.
link.
Hold on.
Either that, no, you don't got another phone. I was gonna say just get her
No,
on to another phone or something.
she doesn't have messenger.
You don't
That's the
need
problem with
Messenger. You
her.
just need the link. The link is gonna bring her right here.
But
You don't need Messenger.
where's she gonna pull up on it? Like, where is it gonna? She has to
She
have an
come
app.
right here. She gonna come right to my studio.
She doesn't
That
have messenger.
this ain't on Messenger. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't need Messenger. All she need is a way to get that link. If he's texting her, he got a way to contact her. If they're going back and forth, that's their way. It doesn't matter whether it's on Messenger. The link is gonna bring her to the studio.
Not respectfully, I'm only saying because I'm on messenger, so I get the link ASAP. Boom, boom, boom. I go to 7 or I go to 8.
Message through Messenger. I thought y'all was sending it through the text. Cause then today I had to look for it. I'm like, so now y'all, I gotta look for the link when we start doing that.
Nah, only because everybody. I didn't know people was gonna show up because he said that them niggas was gonna go watch Michael Jackson,
Two
and
niggas out of the whole group.
I know. You're right. I still should have sent it out. My bad.
Yeah.
That's my
And
fault.
see what I'm saying? Either you and Mo be like, all right, get it on YouTube. Go on the YouTube channel and go live with us. But I get the link, nigga. So I'm directed to the link. So I go to the link. And that's through Messenger for me.
No, understood. But you're not. Messenger has nothing to do with it. We linked in. Everybody is the link is what you need. It doesn't matter how you receive it, whether you receive it through a phone number, messenger,
Right. That's all
a
I'm
text,
saying. Doesn't matter how you get
email.
it.
I can
Get the
email the
link.
link to you too, and you can press it. However, you can
I'm
get the
glad you
link.
said that.
It's gonna bring
Yeah.
you right to here, to the studio, to the Land Your Plane podcast. Like,
That's
share,
all I was trying to
subscribe,
say. I
type of
get it
stuff.
through the messenger. So I sent India the messenger. She doesn't have it. So I don't know
Wait,
how she
so
gonna get the link
what
from
was
me.
question 7? And who was answering that question?
Yeah, I was about to
Huh?
say. What'd you say?
Number 7, and who was answering it?
It was supposed to be Ant, but he
That
probably
was
trying to get in
Big
touch with her
Ant.
until he come back. Y'all can rebuttal it or y'all can answer it. People care more about online validation than real life. True or exaggerated?
That's true. I feel like a lot of people they worry about the social media a lot more because it is part of life now. It has been extreme. And so you could try to protect yourself the most that you can from it. But yeah, a lot of people just likes, comments, friendships, like all that shit can start random arguments and they were already there. It's just dumb. It's getting to the point where there is like a control thing now. Like I can control who you talk to or who you look at because you belong to me. Like I don't belong to anybody in the world. Doesn't matter if I'm married to you. I don't belong to you. If I want to look at big booty bitches, I'm gonna keep looking at big booty bitches. No, you don't have a big booty. I love you. I'm here because I want you. And yes, I like to look at big booty bitches. That's just what it is. Like it's just getting too much now. Where now you're insecure and now you're not happy. And it goes for the men too, because I have the same thing. Just me being on this broadcast, I will know gentlemen that will be like, oh, I don't want my woman in social media space. I don't want my woman around a gang of men. I don't know. Oh, you got different numbers with the same name. Like I don't want that going on in your phone. Y'all could be texting different things and deleting it. People got these images in their head because of their past or what they done seen, and they carry it everywhere they go. And it's just overwhelming to the next person that doesn't give a fuck about social media and doesn't really
Respectfully,
associate too much with social media. It doesn't affect me. I don't really have social media, so I don't really give a about it. So me being on here is like extreme for other people. It's crazy. I'm just saying that because when I tell people about the broadcast and I'm on here, you might see some people I have asked to come in here and stuff.
mhm.
The next thing they say is, "Oh, well, I don't know if I want to deal with a woman that's on the phone for 2 hours talking about emotions and opinions. Like, get
Well,
real. Like,
yeah,
let's grow up. Okay,
Yeah, respect.
stupid shit.
respectfully, I was about to rebuttal,
You,
but smooth touchdown. I
look,
agree with everything you said.
look, in the beginning, he was fucking with me, right?
Yeah,
Towards
the
the
beginning
end,
was I was
you
about to
feel me?
rebuttal, like,
Like,
nah, I got some shit for her ass, but then she landed it smooth.
I'm talking about a smooth motherfucking landing because I was like, what? What are we doing?
That ass people.
Nah,
I was gonna say
I
though.
go where her
Go
I
ahead,
go
though.
where her landing. Look, I go where her landing. So I agree with her what her landing points.
Yeah, her landing was that ass smooth. Clip it.
So was that
I go with your landing.
which one? You capping or you giving me love?
No, yeah,
Nah, I'm gonna
I
give
rock
you.
with you. I feel that.
Now
No cap in your raps.
look. In the beginning, it was type suspect. It was crazy, but towards the end, I'm giving you love. I'm giving you love.
Thank you.
I would say that is an insecure part of them, not wanting you, or if we were together, like yo, I don't feel comfortable. You on the phone with all these niggas and you in a group chat and da 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 da. But if before I met you, that was already you feel me a your thing, a hobby, or you feel me. We live in a world of content creators, so how could we not think that we're gonna run into a person who is whose half of their life has been online? If you're from the '80s, you feel me? You're not gonna unless you going outside the country to where people who don't have internet. If you born in the '80s, for the last 20 to 30 years, you have been on the internet. So there's no reason to even have a thought to be even, you feel me? Confidence starts from within. It didn't start online. So for you to be for if I was uncomfortable with you while I'm with you, while in the other room while you on your damn podcast, or you feel me in the morning, I hear all of these ding 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 dings. That is something from me, something I got to deal with, and I shouldn't be with your ass giving you a fucking hard time about it because obviously you confident in your motherfucking skin. You feel me? That's the only thing I got. But then they say opposites attract. So an insecure motherfucker like that will attract a confident person, such as a person being, you feel me, on social media platforms or whatever. So how my question to y'all is, if opposites attract and an insecure motherfucker don't want that, how where's the level grounded for them?
Is someone definitely It depends on who you are because opposites do attract. And I
We hear
stand
that
on
all
that.
the time.
Huh?
And I said we hear that all the time. Wouldn't that be an example? Or am I capping?
No. Opposites attract.
Call me out if I'm capping. Don't let me just speak. And young motherfuckers nod your head. If I'm capping, call me out.
I'm gonna speak from personal.
Don't
I
speak from
had one.
imagination.
Personal. I had one. And I thought, man, listen, everything was right. Looks, body, beat. Yeah, I had one. And nope, I wasn't, nah. I'm cool. It's crazy. And I said, man, let me try something different. I'm a Gemini, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, never knew I could be with this person for fucking 30 years type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't where I was at. My mindset, I was already there. And it was nice, bro. It was real nice.
Was there forms of internet validation? Did she care? Did she care
Uh,
more about likes and shares and stuff that is posted on internet versus the small things that you did for her?
it was 60-40 on that. It was definitely 60-40 on that because
60 on the internet, or 60 to
no,
60 to internet and 40 to you, or
60 on me, 40 on,
60 the
you know,
internet? All right.
yeah. And so I seen it. I seen the internet transform through the person
Copy.
where
Respectfully.
I seen it. I wasn't involved in it. She taught me boom boom. So you can get lessons from it, right?
Mhm.
If they're on that type of platform. But it's a 60-40 for me.
Respectfully.
I
Sonny.
land my plane.
And you asking me if I'm tripping? Maybe if I was younger, I could see myself tripping off of Instagram likes, stuff like that.
No,
But what?
I said the question was opposite. If opposites attract,
Okay.
and do you think this is an example? If if the insecure person and the confident person together, is that a good example of opposites attract, and how do they meet in the middle?
Oh yeah, yeah. You could say that is the same thing as opposites attract, and how they meet in the middle. Man, get somebody you don't have to keep don't have to say the same thing multiple times. You know, that's it. Try to find somebody you don't have to say the same thing 100 times. That's what you do. If you notice that you're saying this over 3 times and the person's action is still the same and is very dear to you, leave.
Just get up out of there.
Get up out of it. Because what do you think is going to be different if something serious comes? Why do you think it's going to be different when you need that confidence up out of them? Why would you think it'll be different? We're at big
Mhm.
age now. We got to understand that people are who they are. They don't become different or better in a situation. They were there and they were going to be that before the situation got there. So we're not kids anymore. Like, definitely,
That's not really meeting in the middle.
I wouldn't meet in the middle. I mean,
I'm
a
saying
person,
we saying opposites attract,
yes, they
and
do.
if we're going to use this example, how would you meet in the middle with a person? I'm asking you. Come on, my girl. Like, you feel me?
And I'm telling
Can
you to
we?
communicate, but I'm not going to be doing that too many times. Communicate. It's the best thing you
Respectfully.
could do. Express at that time how you're feeling and what it made you feel,
Sonny did say 14.
and get an understanding.
14, you got 14
She
days. She gonna
said
talk to you and
14
then she's out of
days.
there.
She did say 14, bro.
Next
Not
Sunday.
playing.
You don't come by next Sunday, my nigga. On the Lord's Day. I gotta make my farewell.
No matter
Yes,
what the 14th day we lie on, nigga, you had 14.
Her 14th day is gonna land on Good Friday because she's out of there.
forget Fridays. Yeah.
All right, we did 7. All right, y'all pick another number. Oh, she had to get up out of here. Peace out. Good luck. Good luck. Appreciate you for flying out, tapping in with us. Fuck it. Let's go to a commercial right quick. I thought you had to skedaddle right quick.
I did, but they hung up. There's something I can do about it.
Nigga, you going to commercial?
Yes, sir.
Head that way.
From the mind of Robert Trouble Johnson, a storyteller from Poughkeepsie, New York, with over 10 novels. But in Poughkeepsie, peace is just a pause before the storm. Raven was an invisible housewife, living a quiet life. Until one night, the truth kicked her door in. Because when survival calls, you don't stay soft, you evolve. The God Lady, where innocent dies and power is born. She was a housewife until the streets gave her a crown. This book is dangerous, not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning, side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening.
Appreciate y'all still in the building with us, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share on all your platforms, all your medias, man. Put this thing out there to the algorithm. Hype me up so we could get across the world. People need to hear this. India, what up? She in the comic session. Shout out to her.
What's happening? What's happening?
Y'all got any shout outs? Any shout outs y'all wanna shout out some people?
India, Elwood, Chi Chi.
I don't know.
Shout them
But
out. Shout
whoever
them
I
out.
sent this to, thank you for coming. Thank you.
What happened to Chi Chi? She must be at work, huh?
Yeah, she said Thursday she was gonna be working.
Shout out to my sisters, man. Shout out to my sisters, man. They coming in. They coming in the building.
Appreciate y'all rocking with us. You already. Y'all pick another number.
Tell Indy to pick a number. I choose 4.
4. What's your number, Sonny? Oh, she got a phone call. I'll pick it for you when you come back. We're doing a wild card. Number 4. If your playlist is trash, I can't take you seriously, man. Music taste or personality?
Personality. Because my music is going to tell you my story. Like I'm random. But if that resonates with my soul, you gonna hear that shit. And it's gonna speak to you. If I
What the
can't
music?
tell you, if I can't tell you through my words, I'm gonna let the music tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't
Okay.
with that hardcore music, bitches and shit and whole thing. Nah, I'm not with that type of shit. Man. I'm old school with the hip hop, with the jazz, soul, with the instrumentals. Like I'm out there. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's my choice. I'm gonna speak through my music if you can't hear my words.
So what about if her music is all of that the opposite of what you told? Everything that you don't like, that's her music.
Then I speak. Look, if I speak through music, I hear you through music. And we ain't our music is not the same, nigga. You're telling me you're bad shit. And I'm telling you I'm a provider, protector, soul giving. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's my music. So if you're the opposite, and that's where now watch this, opposites attract. Because then your beat, your beat that you gave me maybe a little, feel me, but the words I ain't listening to because I ain't paying attention to.
She's a storm
And
to
then
your
when she
calm.
look, yeah, look, and then when she starts, no, I need you to hear this is my favorite song, this is my favorite song. And then you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I get it now. That's what's up. Now you speaking me through music. I gotta hear it more than twice type shit to listen to you. I speak through music. I land.
Respectfully. India says, yo, 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 baby pop, yeah, come here, give me a kiss. You better make it fast or else I'm
Who
gonna
is
get
Baby Pop?
pissed.
Who is Baby Pop? That's what I want to know. Who is Baby Pop? I couldn't wait till you read it. Who is Baby Pop?
She said, I'm born on the 4th day of the month. So I say 4. I'm not sure what that was too. Salt and
April
pepper
Fool.
here. Oh,
Was
she's doing
somebody
that
else?
song.
Somebody else said something?
No, that's India from Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, but then Sunny Moon was reading something.
Yeah, Baby Pop. Baby Pop is from the song Salt and Pepper, I think. That's the Salt and Pepper song, yeah. You can answer the question too, in the comment section too. Um if your significant other's music
I said,
playlist is
I said,
trash,
I
you're
said,
gonna take it.
I said,
You take it.
yeah, I said,
You fuck with
I
the
said, I
ratchet.
listen to music. I listen to music. I talk
Mm,
music.
So that's not a turn on for you.
it's a turn off to me. I'm not doing no
Hold
techno.
on, sorry, because I'm about to come to you. No, that was to Jen. That's not a turn off for you, correct?
What? Say what again?
The music playlist, that's not a turn off for you.
If you know what to play, it's not a turn off. No,
Respectfully. All right,
I
Sunny
love
Moon.
music.
Hey, Sonny. Cap or love? In India
That's
too, you could call it cap or love. Was he answering that official where you believe him, you feel him, or was he
Well,
lying?
this
Cap.
was this.
okay. I mean, if you an open-minded music listener, then India understand that. But I'm not doing no techno. I'm not doing no hard rock. It's like certain things I'm just not gonna do. I don't care if I'm feeling you. I want to get to know you further. That's probably gonna end our conversation. To be honest, I'm not doing it. I don't want to hear that. I don't want that shit in my brain. Do. I don't none of that. None of it. None of it's happening. We're done. No, we don't. There's no
India
fortune
says, I
game.
listen to
No,
all
no
types of
fortune.
music. I'm up and down for whatever.
Tell her DMX.
She heard you,
Or
nigga. I
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
tell her
yeah,
she
yeah.
keep watching it.
Tell her DMX. India DMX every fucking morning.
That's my guy. If your playlist is trash, I
Every
can't take you
fucking morning.
seriously. Now I like all kinds of music, so I like to be around people and see what's their ear on music. Me from being a writer, composer, an artist, and just a musician for so long. I'm I'm more and more open to just be sitting around people's and like their ear because I've been stuck with my musical, you feel me, ear for 40 years. So it's always good to get around a refreshing ear or open to new music. Because my favorite type of music, even though I make R&B, rap, trap, whatever, and all of that stuff, my favorite type of music is classical music. I remember driving back and forth from Cali, and Uncle would catch me when he'll wake up. He's like he'll rock with it, but after a while he'll turn the radio to something else. Like he'll catch me. I'm rocking like 2 3 states classical music. You feel me? None but just instruments. Mozart, Beethoven. Um, I forgot to pronounce his name, Lichardi or something like that. But yeah, fucking with that.
Remember we was living in what was that, Union? And all I played was jazz.
Copy.
Oh, it was beautiful. All day jazz.
Yeah, I just started getting on my jazz shit. What's his name? Not Louis Armstrong. What's his name? They say he the goat of the jazz. Dark skin brother.
Guitar, what was he playing?
Not the sax. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play it for you later. I'm gonna find it. It's probably in my playlist somewhere. I forgot his name though, but yeah, they say he the goat or just that jazz era.
What instrument
But
was he playing?
I said sax. I believe so.
Saxophone.
Yes, sir. Sonny, you ain't get to pick a number. What's your number?
Let's do 17.
Huh?
17.
17.
Right.
India, you pick a number two, and I'm gonna read it off like I read it off to them, and then we're gonna see if you love a cat. You lying? One through the numbers is 1 through 35.
Mm-hmm.
17. People only want you when you're doing better than them. Really? Or insecurity talking?
Insecurity. Insecurity. I
Why?
just see news and females date people that don't got it all the way together. They still stuck there with them. So that's insecurity. You believe in the person, you know, you'll be there for them. But yeah, I would say it's insecurity.
Miles Davis, yeah, respectfully, Miles Davis was legend. Is she capping, y'all? Lion and cap.
Um,
Love a cat. My bad. She said insecurity talking. People only want you when you're doing better than them. You hear it in her tone, in her voice. Insecurity. All right. So she agrees with you. And she picked number 4. What about you, Jem? She capping or is love?
uh, uh, mm,
India
if
said,
you, if you,
good. My bad.
cat, cat.
Cap. Hold on before your rebuttal. India says, well, lots of people don't want you to do better than them. I agree. That's an insecurity. Okay, what you was about to do? Jump out the window? Say cat.
That's a dangerous. That's dangerous because yeah. Um, you make your own path type shit. Like If you're around people that don't want to see you do better, then nigga, that's on you. Bro. Like you stupid.
I would
You-
say yeah, that's capping. That's a reality. It's the
Yeah,
reality we live in.
that's cat.
They say crabs in the barrel for a reason. All of these, puns and stuff that they have around certain people's insecurities and behaviors is, you feel me? This is the reality we live in. This is not their insecurity that they just manifested and grew up with, or somebody was like, yo, here, this is how you professionally be insecure and don't trust a motherfucking soul. You feel me? To where you be nervous and not trust your damn self. So this is the reality. All of these, this is the reality of where we're at and what's going on, to where yes, there is people preying on your downfall. Sorry. There is people that is your family that don't want you to do anything. They rather you on their level. It doesn't matter if you see yourself at a higher or lower. They want you on their level. And wherever their level is in their life, that's where they feel comfort at. You feel me? That's the reality. It's not that they want you worse or better. They just want you at their level.
Their level.
You have to do you. It's you, the person with the discernment, is making a choice to say, "Am I doing good or bad?" And then I wouldn't say leaving the person behind, but however, in life, when you can do better, you see you have to, even right now, if we was millionaires, with the life that we've already had and the steps that we had to take to get there, there is things that we're going to do when we get the thing that we're going to still have to meet people at where they're at. Everybody is not going to have the resources and the financial means of what we can do. So we have to meet people where they're at. So why can't we do that right now? With none of that. You feel me? So that's why I say it's capping what y'all was talking about, because this is the reality, man. And then you got to get a grip on it ASAP.
I chose to move the fuck away from it.
Is that avoidance? You think? You think you're avoiding it? Because eventually you're gonna have to. You don't have to cross paths.
No, it's not avoiding it. Yeah, because they're gonna be. I nigga, they're gonna be stuck there, and I don't want to be where you're at, bro. Like I got goals. If that's the word, I got aspiration. I got choices to make. I chose to get the fuck away from this shit.
India says, no, some people will make you feel like you're doing and on the right path, and the whole time they'll be against you. Not there. I would say they wouldn't be. I would say that's
That's
cap.
knife in the
They not
ain't
against
that
you.
knife in the back?
They
Knife
just
in the back.
no. They just 100% they're not confident in themselves to even to lend help or to be. You feel me, on your level. So it feels like it's against you, because when you the one that's pulling all the work, if it's if I have a log, it's 500 pounds, and I'm holding 375, and both of us can hold 250, I'm gonna feel like I'm carrying more of the load. I'm gonna not feel like this motherfucker's against me, but as if I'm holding 375, you're gonna feel that we not working in unison. So you're gonna feel like, yeah, they working against me, but they're not able to lift what I can lift. So this is before we lift that log. There should have been preparations and things that should have been taken into consideration before we got up in the air thinking that we was about to, you feel me, attack that.
I would have chose the right person. That's the difference between me and you. I would have chose the right person to carry that much weight, equal it out. When you just choose what you think that person can do, and they upset you, then yeah, that's your fault.
No, we just ain't pause. We ain't lifting no logs no more. Pause. I'm going to go get something fucking
Hey
excavated.
yo, man. Not after what I was saying. Don't make that comment ever again.
But if I say dropping logs, I ain't gotta say pause on that. We can say dropping logs all day. India says, facts. Everyone that's clapping is not for an uprise. Your uprise, they're also clapping for your demise. I like that. Clip it. You have to know the difference.
Respectfully.
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 I like that. Oh, she going in. I can't keep up with all of it.
Yeah,
Any
she
rebuttal what I'm talking about? Am I capping? Or is love? It's all love across the board? Or is cap?
It's I'm gonna say a bit of each, but it's
All right.
when she
Well,
cut off again.
India says while they grow, and then sometimes you just move to see a different scenery so you can grow and then bring those to grow as well. I agree with that also. Definitely.
Yeah, that's what we trying to do
People don't
now.
people don't want to grow where they're at. You just got to go somewhere where there's an open field and you could do your thing. Get your planting on and put them seeds out there.
And
It's
let the people
called.
see. Let the people see, hey man, all you gotta do is just get your mind right.
She
You
said
and
it's called
you can
teamwork. Somebody wants to grow and the other one wants to be pulled along and go on. That shadow of a person is growing, and that is not okay. Respectfully. I agree. I agree. Not okay that
yeah,
they can't
but
carry
once
their weight,
again,
but we
yeah,
already
once
got that lock in
again,
the air. We got to figure it out real quick because this shit got to get to a
listen,
destination.
listen what I said.
The goal
It's
is so
your
we could build this
choice.
house. You feel me? So
It's
we,
your choice. It's your choice to have who you want on the opposite of that heavy ass law.
yeah, I agree.
You can choose that. So if you're getting away from the scenery or from a person, it's because of that person can't carry that extra weight. You not
Which is
it.
okay too. They just may not be ready how you are.
Yeah, you not it.
Oh, there you gotta pick another one. That number 4 was already picked. India. She said thank you very much, respectfully. Wait for her to pick her number.
can we do 33? I want to pick another number, 33.
Got you. You pick another number as well too, Jamnet.
6. I don't think 6 is. Man.
Yeah, 6 is good. You gotta pick another number, India. One through 35. My bad. All right, we're gonna do 6. Now let's do 33.
Yeah, next off. That's crazy.
Sales events like Black Friday create fake urgency. Smart business or consumer trap. That was 33. Funny.
Well, consumer crap. I mean, if you really go and see what Black Friday is about, it's a bunch of stuff that you probably already picked up or it's already out date. Like you want something else already. It's not much unless you're going for like a birthday party or like a gift for somebody, maybe Christmas presents for later. You're really not getting anything out of it. So I'm gonna say customer crap.
I was about to have a little pushback for you, but I agree. It's all things that niggas already needed or already had. And previous before the damn Black Friday, just a month ago, that joint was probably $73 or just a couple dollars really less. They just knocked it down.
That's it. That's it. I mean, flat screens, people is like getting away from flat screens anyway. I'm seeing more portable TVs and stuff. Like, it's a lot of things people are getting away from anyway. So it's like I said, unless you're going for like a gift or stuff, it's not really worth it. You know, I can't believe people died. Remember that? People died for Black Friday to get objects with money that you know you need to survive. Crazy.
At the same time, but I would say it's almost smart business because when I went to the West Coast, the swap meets is one of the things that is basically a mall. But to me, it's like you feel me. It's like the best invention in the world. But I know it's a mall. You feel me? Where I come from, nigga, the nigga that owns the mall and got all them stores in there is basically, you feel me, a professional swap meet. However, just visiting the West Coast and not just doing the swap meet thing, it is smart business because it's like in China, they don't got no patent code. That's why they got over, you feel me, over thing of over a stock warehouse of too much iPhones, too much, you feel me, everything type shit. And as long as you can get that shit off, because you feel me, we are consumers. There's more consumers than producers. So that's why nigga, it's at the end of the day, it's smart business for the people that is, in these positions to, make it possible for all these,
But
corporations.
Black Friday is totally different than the swap meet. Like the swap meet's gonna be there every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Like that's weekly. Where they're gonna be there. You know what I mean? It is a
Mhm.
mini mall. We call it footwork. You know what I'm saying? Those are swap meets. That's footwork. And yeah, definitely. But that's way different. Black Friday is a day where discounts are supposed to be applied to the customer, and it's like, what are you really offering us? Because I got discounts I would like, but it has nothing to do with Amazon, Walmart. So I have nothing to do. I want some Black Friday on these car insurance. You know, Black
Mhm.
Friday on the monthly rents. You know, those things will be cool. You know,
Jam Cap of love. Indy, you gotta pick another number. And then she lying or is love? What's she talking about? I think it's love. 'Cause I
This
was with
is
her and
love
it was a trap.
because I've and you gotta understand the product that they're selling you. Right after all that shit is done, the returns is crazy. You're returning everything. Nothing works. Nothing works on Black Friday. You better get that warranty.
Respectfully. India says we
And
have to look at things like this. Yo, we are all single births, so that means that we can go up, we can grow, and we can come back and bring those that we don't want to grow as well up to where we are, respectfully. I agree with that. I like that. She also says each one teach one. And that is for at least it was when I was growing up. Okay. Yeah. I learned that. I learned that later along the way. Shout out to the gods and earths. Peace to the
yeah,
gods and earths.
you know,
She says, honestly, I've never been into a Black Friday, White Friday, Green Friday, or Purple Friday. All them Fridays is all the same. They're all on Friday, and damn, that's just what it is. Respectfully, Cyber Monday. My sister put me on Cyber Monday. I never knew about that. Y'all fuck with Cyber Monday?
And I, what I'm trying to say is that what was that? Best Buy.
Mm-hmm.
You went to Cyber Mondays or whatever that shit is called on to Best Buy.
Nah, Cyber Monday is online. You go all the sales that's online.
Go
You type.
go go to Best Buy.
You can go to Best Buy
Yeah,
online. Hmm.
I know that was now, but I'm talking about when it was Cyber Mondays and you go to the store. I was
Mm-hmm.
going back that yeah, you go to the store.
Copy.
Yeah, it's a lot of people in there.
Shit, fucking phone about to die. India says you still didn't pick no damn number. You writing all of this? Pick the number. On it, she said. Oh no, the Black Friday one. She said spend all that money on Black Friday, Green Friday, and White Friday, and then can't pay the rent for the next Monday. Hello, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, people? I like that.
That's when it started getting noticed. Nigga. Look, that happened after they started to realize the shit you buying ain't gonna work in the next 6-7 months. The TV, the couches, fucking worn the fuck out. Yeah, they set that shit the fuck up. So now you got just like income tax. That shit is crazy. Income tax is the craziest. Fuck all that other extra shit. Income tax is crazy. You're buying every fucking thing. And it's ridiculous, bro.
Respectfully. She'll bring me to the next one, number 6. Amazon has made people allergic to shopping in stores. Convenience, win, or social damage?
Convenience.
Right,
Convenience.
It's
right.
convenience. It's definitely convenience because nigga, you can get a they got 13 boxes you can get for like $900, bro.
Whole
What's in
palette.
there? Yeah, you get the whole palette. Yeah, like yeah, Avon, uh, Amazon. Shout out to Avon. Niggas don't know that. That's this little meat market in Schenectady. Shout out to Avon. But Amazon, yeah, bro, it's not a game. That's where shit is really at. I want a palette. And dead
Yeah,
ass, I
let
want a
me know.
palette. And
Oh,
I know
yeah.
a couple of people that work there. My son, my cousin, my little bro. Like Amazon is building. Bro. Yeah.
Shout out. India says, how about you're screwed if you get something from a swap meet? You're better off getting it from a flea market. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, swap meet, flea market, they basically the same thing.
And if that's the case, you want to put them two
Or a
in there,
yard
yard
sale.
sale. Yard
I about
sale.
to see,
Bring the
look,
yard sale.
the yards, there's it started at the yard sale,
It
and then
started
they
at the yard
upgraded
sale.
to the flea market, and then in the West Coast, it's called a swap meet.
Swap
But
me. And
it's the
now and
same
now
thing.
and now
Over here, the
Amazon.
flea market. Over there, swap meet.
Now it's the Amazon. Huh?
Amazon's very convenient. You know, definitely like Jim said, just being able to get as much as you need and be sent to your home instead of standing in line and somebody telling you got to come back Wednesday and Thursday to connect the rest of the balance that you wasted gas, time, and then you're about to spend more money. Like Amazon, give it up. Anything you can think of that you want or you want to get, they got it on there for you. I'm like looking up stuff that I would never even buy. I just seen one time in my life and thought, oh, let me think if they got it right now. It could be delivered in 48 hours. Like you just can't even imagine.
And then you can sell the product. Like I don't need it. And that price tag be like $600. Man. Yeah. Let me get that.
Shout
You
out
can
Siggy,
do
yo. Amazon could definitely use his slogan. I got it on me. You feel me? They
no,
got it.
really.
They got it. India, you pick 19. Here it go. Being funny matters more than being attractive. Personality wins or nah? We gotta wait for her answer. Drum roll. Let me see if I got a drum roll. Well, we're gonna play the music until you answer.
Land your plane, land your
I'm gonna read you the question. Read you the thing again. Being funny matters more than being attractive. The options is personality wins or nah. We'll give you 30. We're gonna give you 30 seconds. Take your time.
plane, land your plane,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take
land
a
your
commercial.
plane.
I'll take a commercial, and then we're gonna come back and answer that. Who did I have? Who did I have?
This is BK.
Mike Payne.
Carly.
34 and a half. Hot boy Shay. Tyrell. And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay.
Austin.
Mo.
Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9 to 5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Whoa. Damn. Nah, fucked up, cuz. Yo, my bad, bro. Where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds, it was more than us. A lot of people called me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, regroup. Another word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass. You ain't talking niggas. We outside.
I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that. You feel me? Yeah.
Damn, she fine as hell.
Go rush it up, man. Go rush to that channel. That's I'm So Tyrell's channel. But that series is called Make Some Noise. 8 episodes of fire. Go rush it up, man. Tell them Delanucci sent you over there, man. Let's get to what India she says. Her thing was number 19. Being funny matters more than being attractive. Personality wins or nah? Her answer was only those that don't know how to manage money, and I used to be one of them, do all of the extra stuff that you're saying, bro. Don't bruh me, bruh.
Cap. No.
She said it's cap in your rap.
She said I'm going to say.
She said I'm going to say it's 50-50. And then hold on. You got some more. And then she says, I'm literally a catch, You have to think about things when you're ordering them online. I like to touch my food and make sure I look at it and make sure that it's good, you know. When you have hold on. When you have people picking out your things, it may not be fresh because hell it's not theirs. Why would they take the time to make sure your shit is fresh? I feel you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going on Amazon Fresh. Like, I'm not asking nobody to give me no food. You know.
I need a goddamn moderator assistant. I think it's more against human society. Can you read some of them? You can see some of them comments,
It
Sonny.
says, I think it's more against human society because it keeps people inside and no one is speaking to one another because why we're in our phones, ordering from our phones. We communicate with our phones.
Yeah, where
Mhm.
motherfucking robot asked me, "Are you a robot?" I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. Goddamn robot, your phone, your robot ever do that to you? Question you? This is crazy. You can read this next one. She had to come back, yeah.
So I'm gonna say yes, funny does personality does win. I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm calling cap. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that you can do with laughter with a person. And I mean, I done dated a couple of ducks that had me quacking. You know what I mean? So that's why I said that I'm calling cat.
Respectfully.
Yeah, okay. You
Indeed
dated a
says
couple
we
of
date.
ducks that had you quacking.
You like that, Jim?
Uh,
You didn't get no Woody Woodpeckers back in your day? It's all ducks.
Hey, we have some
Hey,
lizards.
Sonny Moon, that was fire. That was
Hey,
yeah, that was
I'm here
fire.
for
That
love.
was
You feel
fire.
me? I'm here for love.
I'm Woody Woodpecker over here, you heard? India says we date from our phones. We do everything from our phones. This is why we're so subject to have our identity stolen, our credit card stolen, and a whole heap of other crap that we don't need to do. Respectfully. Oh man, she keep going in.
She
I'm gonna just
going in
poke.
tonight.
I mean, she
What?
answering.
You
You
gotta
gotta
give
fix
her
that mic.
the platform. You gotta do something.
Try downloading the app. Try downloading StreamYard and see if that works. Respectfully though, I
Just try
appreciate you
it,
though. I
man.
appreciate
Just
the
try it, yo. Cause
appreciate the engagement. I'm gonna pick one for y'all. Let's do it. I'm gonna pick one for Jim and I'm gonna pick one for Sonny. This one is for Jim. DoorDash made. All right, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read both of them. The one that I read for you, you could pass it.
nah. Read one.
No, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read both of them. You could
Yeah, I'm
pass it.
slow, nigga.
Now, all right. So then, look, I'm gonna say two numbers. You could pass it, or if you pass it, means Sonny, you pass it on to Sonny.
How many numbers is left?
Just listen to the see you slow. That's why you asking for other stuff that don't need it. Just listen
How
to
many
these
numbers is
instructions.
left? That way you
That
ain't
doesn't
gotta choose
matter.
from me.
Just listen to these instructions. Correct for right now. The two numbers that I give you, I'm gonna pick two numbers. One for her, one for you.
I'm on this Sunday moon. I'm on one tonight.
It's like a wild it's like a wild card. You could pass it, which mean she would have to answer yours and hers, and that
Vice
means you're
versa.
gonna have to. You for me, there's a consequence. So, and that's the same for you too, Sonny. You could pass it where he have to answer yours, or you got a consequence. All right. So the numbers I'm gonna throw out. is 5 for Gem, and I'm gonna throw out.
I did 5.
No. 35 for Gem, and
I get the last one.
25 and 26. No, 31. My bad.
You're saying 20. You're saying 25 for me and 31 for Sonny.
Correct.
25 for
Pass.
me.
Pat, you want to pass or you want to switch? That's a good one. Pass or switch. Ladies first. Sonny, what you want to do? Pass or switch?
Switch.
Pass and switch is the same thing.
All right.
No, pass means that I'm answering both of the questions. Switch means the question you got, I'm answering it, and the question I got, you're gonna answer it. So
Copy.
switch.
All right. Sonny, go first. All right. What was 25? Oh, no, switch. So you answered 31. iPhone users think they're more creative than Android users.
And I don't
Reality or branding psychology?
brand psychology because they really do. They like, oh, look at this. This is better than this. Look, it's better. Look how better it is. Like it's really not. It's not better. You guys are dumb. Ha ha he he. I can do way
For
more shit
real.
with an Android. I can do a lot of shit with Android. And people over here recording movies on Androids too. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Those
But anyway,
niggas. Oh, hell. I mean, special ed short bus. Shout out to all iPhone users, though, but yeah, Team Android all day.
So
hey,
can I agree? Right?
You could, or it's Cap.
No, I agree.
You agree?
100%.
Team Android?
100%. Yes. No, I got 18 Androids, bro. No iPhone.
Respectfully.
I love them, man. I love them, man. And they do so much more. And I remember back in the day, it was the one button. It was that one button shit. Because I had an iPhone one time. And shout out to my cousin. I had it for a whole year. And I hated every minute of it. I just didn't get the concept of it. One that was the thumb press on that square. And then it opens your phone up and then it nah. Yeah, Android. Team
I
Android
ain't
all
gonna,
fucking day.
respectfully, I ain't going front though, but I do
I
like
hate iPhone.
the quality of the video, like the camera. That's on that 17. That shit is immaculate camera, you heard?
Yeah,
Camera is
Android's got
immaculate.
3 or 4. Android's got 3 or 4 cameras on the back of their phone.
Respectfully, I'm pretty sure if I was to upgrade my phone or upgrade, the Samsung to the latest joint that they got, I'm pretty sure that camera is A1 too. But 17, that one got it, and I'm pretty sure the next ones that they're gonna keep coming out with fire. But yeah, Team Android all
But the
day.
crazy
iPhone
thing is
users
about it,
wilding.
don't they make the same type of phone? I read into it a little bit about the iPhones. It ain't nothing new. They just make the same phone.
I don't know what they got going on over there, but that's what they doing. You feel me? You can ask
Team
me.
Android.
Can't ask me really anything about none of these phones, but I just know that for
okay,
The
what's
wait. So
the
compatible at the
the
moment is
two. Wait,
Android.
the
wait.
Dills is
The chef
better.
getting
The
number
Dills
two
is
now?
better.
What's going on? Is Chef getting a number two?
I don't know what he doing.
Is he passing and switching? What is he? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm here. What happened?
You the wild card. He got to answer both.
Answer both of what?
iPhone
What's the
iPhone
question?
users think they're
He
more
is getting
creative
a
than
number.
Android users. Reality or bending psychology
I'm
or
I'm
branding
I'm
psychology.
I'm Galaxy all the way, so I don't really fuck with iPhone. iPhone is trying to keep up with Galaxy picture quality and all that, and they're just behind. They're just now catching up. They started catching up with iPhone 14, but yeah, I don't really care for iPhones. It's Galaxy all the way, Android.
Yes, love it, love it, love. All right.
And 80.
Good. Good.
She said, you're not reading the comments fast enough. They keep
Who said
coming.
that?
India.
I know they keep coming. I didn't read some of them because I just put them
She
up
just
there.
hit me up. You're not reading the comments fast enough. And then hung up.
It's a lot going on, man. I'm the producer. I'm the host. I'm the pilot. It's a lot going on over here. I'm a host. I'm a flight attendant. It's a lot going on here behind the scenes and on the scenes. Thank you, and I appreciate your your patience with me. Let's
Yeah,
read this comment.
you sound like you're doing a lot of crying. That's what you sound like you're doing. You know what I mean?
Funny.
You ain't made for this boss life. Then just pass the baton. You know what I'm saying? Like no one has time
he
for your
about to
crying. You know what I'm
he about
saying?
to
Like
cry. He about to cry in the car. He about to
I
cry in
gotta
the
make fries.
car.
I gotta make fries. I gotta make burgers. Then I gotta take the order. Then I gotta make the money. And I gotta make more
How do
money.
you
Like
think this
shut
works?
up, nigga. Nobody want to hear all that
Huh?
crying, my boy.
You right. You
Huh?
right.
How
You
do you
right.
think this works, nigga?
Yeah.
You right. You
You know
right.
what I'm saying? You
Funny
signed up
wins
for it.
every
that's where
time.
the big bucks start rolling in. You gotta watch your letters first, nigga.
Yeah.
India
Now
says
what's up?
funny wins every time cause you know I'm beautiful and I'm funny as heck. I choose funny if you have that skill because not as acute people make you laugh and feel like you're beautiful. Respectfully. And you are beautiful, cuz respectfully.
Yes, she is.
Next one. This is for
What?
Jim. This is for Jim. And if they got love or cap, but and Chef Tone, you gotta answer it too. DoorDash made people too lazy to cook, but happier. Was it an upgrade or downfall?
It's a downfall.
Nah, not you, not Chef Tone. Jim first.
Oh, come on, man. Before I get
Go, man. Uh, uh, it is what it is at this point in time.
The upgrade or downfall?
Uh, it's an upgrade.
That's up.
And why?
Okay.
Why?
Cat.
Because old people cook in the house, and young people go get the door dashes and all that. That's what they prefer. It's not no longer our life anymore. We'd rather stay home and cook. We're buying we're buying our kids DoorDash. Like, what you want to eat? I want this. I want it is no longer either you can provide the money or they're gonna get it anyway.
No long as they got a job, they can buy whatever the hell they want to buy. Shit.
Nah, nah,
It's
nah,
the
nah.
up it's the
Love
up.
or cap.
Hey
Love or
man,
cap
hey
first.
man, hey man,
Yell it out.
hey. Let me lay my plane, cuz.
Go ahead.
It's a upgrade because it's no longer our life anymore. It's theirs. And that's what it is. Times has changed. I land my plane.
Respectfully. Love or cap, y'all.
Cap.
Cat.
Cap in his raps. I was about to say Cap is a motherfucker.
Uh,
Go ahead, y'all jump out the window.
yeah. That's bullshit. Fuck DoorDash, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm cooking. In fact, you see the title of the name, Chef Tone. I'm cooking. I'm cooking everything, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get done with the meal, I'm gonna post it. And then I'm gonna eat it. She gonna eat it. We gonna talk about it. You
Respectfully.
know? Yeah. That's
The
it. Then
upgrade is a downfall, man. Niggas gotta definitely. You ain't cooking the food. Like India said earlier, niggas be it's because of that movie, the Waiting.
What is that?
You ever seen the movie The Waiting?
Uh,
Oh my god, go after y'all get off of this, go find that. Go watch that movie, The Waiting. And this is why I never play with people and disrespecting people in restaurants and playing outside and playing with my food, because after that movie, yeah, people do a lot of things. It's not that I didn't know it before, but yeah, that just brought it to light. You feel me? And
right.
yeah, the best thing is to be cooking your food. My son Jim cook all the time.
What was the question? What was the question again?
Nah, nigga, don't double back now, man. You said
No, because
it
y'all
was
saying y'all saying I cat. I said old school people cook food. I cook food. I said our young ones go get DoorDash.
you said that was the upgrade. You said that's an upgrade. Or you chose
Right.
upgrade.
We cook in the house, and the upgrade is our kids. Like that's what I was talking about. The upgrade
Perspective.
is so I respect the cat part, but I'm saying y'all saying the same thing I'm saying, nigga. We cook. I'd rather cook in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Our kids is the upgrade. So it's the upgrade. They don't
But
want
it's
that food.
too because
They want you to DoorDash that food over here.
They
that's
Pizza.
must
why
have a job.
I
They
said
got a
Captain
job
to
though.
the laws of allowing that to go on instead of you cooking the food
Exactly.
before you leave or prepping it to make sure they can do it for themselves. We're keeping them
Right.
in a demise where they're over here ordering stuff that's not applying to their bank account. So when it is start to apply to their bank account, they have to pay for things. They're losing out and they're in a cycle where they're losing because they don't know how to cook.
I agree
So
on
it's like
that.
the delivery fees is like $12 off top if you're not paying a monthly fee. You're paying $12 for anything you want. You have to add
Right.
that $10 on there.
No,
Period. It's
I
crazy.
respect that. I
It's
respect that
crazy.
because that's the type of parent you are. But
Yeah.
30, 40
Yeah. That's
percent 30, 40% of these kids is getting DoorDash. That's the
You're
well.
upgrade.
right.
See,
You're
this
right.
is why.
That's the
This is
Which is
why.
the
demand.
downfall.
Because that's the
If
demand.
you a cooker, as the chef, the
They
fuck is
don't
you
want your
ordering
food,
them?
bro. They want to be like their friends. You tried that pizza last night? Yeah, I told you to get it right. Like your parents got that
Listen.
little bit of bread, bro.
Let
It's
me tell you something.
DoorDash, man.
It ain't
Beat.
about the parents having a little bit of bread. They don't have no money.
No money at all.
All money. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm so confused. If my daughter
It's
says to me that she wants to go eat or she wants something to eat, I'm going to cook it. Like, mama, where we going to go? I'm going to get whatever you want. I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
I'm
listen.
doing that too. I'm not calling us out because we cook, bro. So I'm not calling us out. I'm saying the percentage of that happening. It's we don't want you cooking food. We want you to order DoorDash.
They're not
I've been
learning it.
there.
That's the
Yeah,
lazy part. As
that's
you
what
And
it
as
is.
the
that's the
chef
demand. That's why I said
already know that that's not a go-to. That's not even an option.
Right.
That's why it's a downfall. But you stand on the upgrade because, like you said, like I said, you're not right or wrong. That's just your position on it from being a father to a child. However, downfall because it's lazy on their part and lazy on the chef's part, because that's not the go-to. The go-to is, you feel me?
That's not
I
me.
don't
I'd
dash
rather
your ass
cook
to the
home.
kitchen.
Yeah, no. I rather cook home because I know how to cook. I rather cook home.
Kitchen dash.
I'm just saying, in this day and age, that's India. In this day and age, in that, if you learn the way Anthony's speaking, then I agree with it.
Wait, is the Waiting, is that an early 2000 movie with them white boys? And they was
Yeah,
like
and
some dudes in front of the they little thing or whatever. Some
the
shit.
nigga,
You told me
Yeah,
your job and shit.
he's doing like an internship about working in a restaurant, and they take him on the tour like what they do in that restaurant. You gotta watch it.
No, no, I seen it. I know what you're talking about. I seen it.
Yeah, I don't play with nobody's fucking. I don't play with people. Once somebody starts playing, like while we out when they playing, I'm not ordering no food. I'm good. Like I won't even eat. I'll just wait or go somewhere else. But once niggas start playing and being disrespectful to anybody in the restaurant that's going in the back and messing with the food, I'm good. I don't play.
Yo, in defense, at the restaurant I work at, we don't do that shit, but we do. Listen, I'm gonna tell you one of the things that we is funny though. So we might we might just pick out a smaller piece to cook, like the smallest piece. Normally we would throw you two pieces if we miscalculated it from measuring it. We may just might give you that small piece with that big ass piece of bread and all the vegetables that you can eat since you want to be rude. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, nah, we don't do no dirty, nasty shit to nobody. I've seen some nasty shit being done. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, they was doing some weird stuff to the food though in the wedding, the waiting.
Yeah, I wouldn't. First of all, it wouldn't even sit right in my gut because one, karma's real, and it's just people should be more mindful when they go out anyway because they should know there are people out there that will fucking spit in your food on some real shit like, or so it ain't worth being mean to the motherfucker preparing your food. That's just ass backwards. You supposed to treat them like God. Shit.
And you always say like, oh, you can see it if they did something to your food. Uh, like, nah, you can't. In the waiting, it shows you too how they cover your food back up and shit, so you don't see that piece of here.
You
You
ain't
just
gonna
see balls or like, the little seed. They mix it in, you can't see it. So like you don't know. You should be nice. You correct. You should be
You
nice.
you're not gonna see nothing. There's too many things to cover up with. You got them grilled onions, you got the sauce, you got the. It's
Mm,
just too much. There's so much stuff to cover up with, and then you give it to them with a smile. Is even worse.
that is
Oh my god,
diabolical, bro. That movie is the funniest and the realest. Like that shit
nah, I've never.
traumatized me to the point. Like I say,
Yeah,
I don't. That's why I
I,
really, really probably stopped going out to eat because it's like, damn, man, I can't even take that chance.
Yeah, no, I don't do stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I've known people to do stuff like that out of spite. I'm just like, wow, that shit is crazy. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not. That is one of the things. Being and cooked in plenty of different restaurants is just one of the things I'm just not doing. You know what I mean? Like at all.
Respectfully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember after that movie where you put me up on that. Um, I'm going to like uh um Popeyes with my mother, and boy, let me tell you, she was disrespectful, and all I thought was that fucking movie. You need to calm the fuck down.
India, I'm gonna try to dead ass. I'm definitely gonna. I think Dirk got it, but he not on the line. I definitely would have had a number for you to call. I ain't got no number
No,
for you right now,
she gotta
but
make a
definitely
whole
gonna
new account. Just make another account.
mean another account. Yeah, no, like a call in number, request line type shit.
Yeah, but she has to remember her.
Nah, if
Oh,
I had a number right now, she could just call in and she'd be live with me right now. I don't got no other phone on me, so she could call in.
okay.
But let me go to a quick commercial. Pay these bills, please. Patronize all my patrons. I appreciate my flight attendants flying out with me. Matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, keep talking until I gotta log out. Hop back in.
Yeah, he got a lot to do. He's you know what I'm saying? He's getting it together, people. Stay tuned. We about to go to a commercial as soon as this guy gets it together. But love is love, let us know how you feel. Leave any comments to anybody out there so that we can get back to you.
Respectfully, respectfully.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
We're just in intermission right now, helping our guy out so he get his life together. Um,
Everybody's going to land there playing, man. Come on, man.
yeah,
Get up
yeah,
here.
man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta help each other, you know. We see him struggling, you know that, so we got him.
You see him struggling.
Mm.
That
Yeah,
shit tough, though, boy. That
that's my
shit
guy.
tough, though, boy.
Land Your Plane is a show where truth takes off and accountability lands. Guests face honest questions about love, loyalty, relationships, ego, family, and the conversations most people avoid. Want to be a guest or bring family on? If you have a story, unresolved conversation, relationship question, or truth you're ready to face, we want you on the show. Apply here. And somebody will get back to you or comment. Ready to land. Clear the runway. Your seat is waiting.
Introducing PKNY OG, where street culture meets premium quality. Premium hats, bold hoodies, men, women, and the next generation. Wood strong, worn, proud. Crafted with the Wood strong mindset, rooted, resilient, original. This isn't just fashion, it's identity. PKNY OG, wear the legacy. Tap the link. Join the movement.
Yes, sir. Patronize all my patrons. And you filling up this damn comment session, man, I only got one person behind the scenes. I say all the way down for because young people need to get back to the old time movement, and that's making sure that your children have a whole meal. I agree with that. Yeah, dinner time, man. I grew up at dinner time. Be home before the lights came on type shit. That's how I was. You feel me? Dinner time was that check in to know how everybody was feeling, check everybody's temperature. How was your day? What was going on? What's about to be going on next week? You feel me? She was. That's how I grew up. I don't got no calling number, man. I'm sorry. Um, shoot, y'all want to do some more? How y'all feeling? Oh, everybody logged out.
Sorry. I'm going on my damn phone today. This shit crazy.
It'd be like that. Oh, shit, what's going on with y'all? I ain't got no more. Game over. I guess y'all all won. Everybody won.
Fuck that. I won.
Send out them certificates.
Oh, I got you. Well, no, I ain't got no cap. I ain't got no cap certificate, no cap award, no love award. But yeah, you get your flying papers. Yeah, y'all survived it. Another turbulent one.
So long.
Yes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Long live the Mike, the King, the GOAT. I'm about to go watch it again.
Hey, yo,
We get
man. I
off
love
of
you,
here.
man. Have a great one, man. Great night, man. Great show. 80 once again, man. Great,
I was about
great,
to say,
great,
I ain't
great
got
show.
nothing to talk about right quick. No, nothing, anything. Before we head out, before we land, are y'all ready to hop out? Parachute.
Ooh.
I'll talk to India. I'll talk to you for a minute. India says, listen, I have a neighbor who gets out of his bed with bed head and sleep in his eyes, in his mouth.
What?
Dried slobber and stuff and all that crap. He works at a restaurant.
What the fuck? Hey, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait.
Yo,
This
niggas
happened.
said bedhead dried slobber.
Yeah, I got a
What
neighbor
you
who
got
gets
on
out the
bedhead?
bed though.
I got bedhead right now. What you got on bedheads, man?
I got a neighbor who gets out the bedhead.
I don't got no dried slobber in my mouth. Yo, she said I got a neighbor who gets out his bed with bedhead in his eye, asleep in his eye. Dry slobber. Slobber is fucking out of
Oh
line
shit.
and works at a restaurant. So good luck with that. Yeah, man. He
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh my god. He works on Bull Street.
Hey man, great night, great show, man. Love y'all niggas, man. Stay up, bro.
Shout out to that restaurant. If y'all love that food, y'all enjoy it, man. Shout out to y'all. Bull Street, yeah. Shout out to Bull Street and where you at? South Carolina? South Carolina? Go get you a meal. 30%. She says 30%, 40% off, 30 to 40% off. The children are eating oodles and noodles. Dude, stop playing. I
I
agree,
eat
man.
them
A
till
lot
this
of them
day.
be saying, yo, I grew up on noodles. I grew up on that. Me and my mom, they ain't have it so much. Da, da, da. Meanwhile, when you see their album covers, you see the great life that they had, all these Easter suits, all these gatherings and cookouts that they was at, but they want to get on rap records and tell you that they had this whole horrible ass goddamn life. But their album covers say otherwise. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
It's the persona. It's the metaphor. It's keep this shit going. This is what sells.
She says I'm hanging up because I can't talk. I feel you. I want you on the show, man. I'm gonna make it possible by next. By where we at? Oh yeah, tap in tomorrow. HSA. I don't know if these dudes are gonna be mic'd out. They ain't gonna dance it. They ain't gonna be danced out. You feel me? Mike Marathon. I don't know, but
I'm about to
HSA
watch. I'm
tomorrow
about
at
to watch
8.
Michael in a minute. I want to watch Michael in
Definitely.
a minute. I want to see what's going on.
We gonna get you on there, man. I'm gonna have that request line. I gotta get that phone number for you.
That's embarrassing.
The LYP hotline. She says, "Well, heck, I can talk. Yeah, I just can't hear me. I know. I don't know what. I don't know why Bigo showed up. I don't know why, man. Well, shoot, man. I appreciate y'all flying out with me. Shoot, we did 3 hours, like I said we was gonna do. Y'all want to wait another 3? See if they get back.
All right, now y'all have a great night, man. Y'all be easy now.
Pick a number. Pick a number. All right, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your destination. Please remain seated until you have properly processed. Keep your mind clear until next time.
Land your plane, land your plane, land your plane.